This is HP2 PC Max %, which means we're going to be doing everything that this game has to offer. Mainly, obviously, the obvious things. We get all cards, we get all mucus and wing tree bark and the broomstick, and we beat Quidditch and the duelists, like everything that 100% does as well, all secrets. So the mostly interesting things on top of it are we have to watch every single, well, we don't have to watch every single cutscene, but we have to trigger every single cutscene. We have to trade with every trader, we have to use every cauldron, we have to cast on everything, defeat every enemy as long as possible. Is there anything else of note? Not necessarily. I mean, there might be some like small things that we'll get around when we actually do the run. I'll get around to explain when we do the run, but that's what I can remember from the top of my head. So it should be pretty fun. Every frog as well, yep. Anything you can really collect, we collect, basically. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, yeah, growing a small YouTube channel is freaking difficult AF, but if it goes by that much that you can get 10k by the end of this year, dang, I'm a bit jealous. 10k is a goal of mine, sort of, for YouTube, so I would love to hit that one day, but yeah, good analysis like that, I can imagine. 28, joined when you were 24, damn. Yeah, that's cool, we're all aging alongside each other, that's kind of nice, right? I never trade with every trader, but do set gnomes on all possible horklums. That's one as well, true. The gnomes have to, like, all horklums that are possible to be eaten by a gnome have to be eaten by a gnome. If it's either a bean or a frog, I mean, I'm just collecting whatever comes out of it. That's not just the willow chest, by the way, that's a thing in general. Every safe book, of course, is a thing. Getting hit by the brand was not required, but you know, I guess we've done that as well. But like every chest always has a chance to spawn in a frog, and the chance is higher the less health you have. So yeah, if we're full health, it's very unlikely to get frogs. If you're really low, then you get frogs quite a lot. So yeah, whenever it's a frog, it's a frog. There's nothing we can do or we need to do about it. We just collect anything we can. Thank you so much for the good luck as well, Kieran, and welcome in Data and Pave as well. How are you today, all of you guys? And specifically to Pave, since he was sick, I hope he's once again gotten better. And welcome in. Team Anime enjoys. Wait, who else is in that team actually, Henrik? Oops. I know the Face Clan thingy, of course, yeah. I didn't know they're actually big in Counter-Strike. I thought it was more of a Call of Duty thing, but yeah. We did do a min % as well, but it turned out to mostly be low cast, which means it wasn't incredibly great. Also, this cutscene is interesting. There's for some reason a trigger here, which is like completely unnecessary, but I tend to forget that one in max % runs, so I'm happy we didn't now. Markovic as well, thank you so much for the good luck. Vacant, also good to see ya. Pushing both blocks, or the block back and forth, of course, on both hitboxes. How are both of you today? Runner sliding, Fields Michael Jackson, man, let's go. But yeah, I think you get the idea. Whenever there's something I'm not doing that you think I might have to do, then please feel free to call it out. We also stomp on every mini spider, by the way, so that's cool. Wow, 12 hours, yeah, that can do a lot. 12 hours of sleep and rest can do a lot, so I'm glad you're feeling better and better. Hope it keeps on going in a positive direction, that's pretty awesome. Also kinda probably right, Jogger. It depends on what anime, I suppose. That people don't want to admit to. And welcome in Row as well, the 48th viewer. Hey, that's still pretty early, I have to say. That's not bad at all. A particular number of beans? No, because again, sometimes they can be replaced by frogs randomly, and there isn't really anything you can do about it. Plus, I don't think anyone actually knows what the max is. I mean, there isn't really a max because you can always keep on dueling for more beans. I'm gonna collect those later, by the way. We don't need them now. They will stay throughout loads, so when we go back to Grounds Night, the beans will be there still. Welcome in Beanie and Polsky as well, good to see you. Thank you so much for the good luck. The chest behind the boat truckles and forest is actually a one that I tend to frequently forget, so it's actually a very, very good reminder. I played this game so many times, just realized Ron says, "It's squeezing me like a snake." Yup, it is absolutely epic foreshadowing, I have to say, by Ron in the beginning. And that's another great thing for playing this in English. We actually get to hear all of those voice lines again. No. I mean, max % is kind of not a real leaderboard run, so technically there is no valid max % because it's kind of just, you know, it's just a fun run essentially. I have to trigger this cutscene, so I can't just boost here. So I might as well get those. Yeah, we can run into the Beetle Pincers guy, who's related to the Beetle Pincers girl from HP1, which is kind of cool, to be honest. Thank you so much for the good luck, Produce, as well. And welcome to Max Percent. Nothing despawns in this game. It's actually very impressive for how old this game is. Like, anything you spawn in a map, as long as it's not game state dependent, like Filch being here, obviously, but like if I don't loot the beans from that cauldron, they stay there until the end of the game. Some things respawn, like this gnome, which obviously I don't have to kill him every time we go here, as long as I flip him over and push him into the thing once. That's more than enough. But like those things, yeah, if they respawn, it is what it is. Welcome in Felio as well. Oh, 167k. Maybe we actually can get today. Guess we'll see. Merlin's younger brother Arthur. Yep. It's so cool how they've done that lore thing, like progression between the two games. Kind of impressive. For a 2002 game, honestly, it's very, very sick that they've done it like this. Do you have to trigger a pointless from McGonagall? Yes, yes. Since it's a different cutscene, we have to, yeah. I also failed this once to get, like, you know, Lockhart's disappointed voice line. Obviously, there's multiple voice lines here. We don't need all of them. It's kind of impossible. So there's that. But yeah, it's a fun run. Like, it's a very, very enjoyable run. In the beginning, there's a lot to remember, I have to admit. So we'll see. We'll see how well we do. The most annoying thing is like the traders. They have a lot of fucking weird voice lines and cutscenes attached to them. Is that like a haiku or something, Filio? About Harry Potter? I mean, I'm kind of impressed. And yo, Sajuk as well. Yeah, I'm starting a tiny bit earlier today, so I can imagine people are still at work. But thank you so much for stopping by and for the good luck. And I hope you don't get too distracted from this, of course. Don't have to get max house points? No. You could technically require that, but it's a bit dumb because it depends on full RNG in Quidditch. So you just have to farm the Quidditch matches until you win by like 170 points, I think it is. And that's full RNG because it depends on how Gryffindor plays. And it's very rare, so yeah, it would just be boring as hell. Funny thing about the full series Hundo goal is that I feel like we would hit it easily with like 10 to 15 people. That's probably what Twitch limited it to 2k points at once. I think so as well. I'm pretty sure with how many points people have here, we could have hit it in like a month. Just if everyone just all in everything. But I guess it's kind of the point is to make it a bit epic, you know. The channel points goal, so it's gonna be a bit more drawn out and a bit cooler and more epic. I suppose that's what Twitch is going for as well. Also welcome in Jinx, welcome in Goose, and Arilo as well. Thank you for the good luck. Triple good luck even, holy shit. Actually no, double good luck. But how are you guys today? Hope everything's well and it's good to see you for some max percent. Yeah, it's so suspense. Are we gonna hit the full series that I keep on extending anyways? Yeah, understandable, Pepe. I think you've been busy with other stuff. Also, I don't even need to wait for this because we have this and we have to collect those beans. And I do have to cast on this crap. This one, obviously, I can't push anywhere that like would make sense. So we'll just leave it. Yeah, exactly. You could drop like, oh, there's a bean there. 2.5 million at once, which is crazy with how many points some people have. Instead, I'm bound to forget the goal exists every single day. Yeah, that's kind of relatable as well. It's very hard to remember because Twitch doesn't always like notify you about it. No, it's not that mod, thankfully, Goose. Not today. No Durban Shimpling army here. And welcome in you as well. How are you today? Also, no worries, Henrik. It gives us a lot of very fun quotes. You being on the wrong parts of the keyboard. Oh god, I forgot we have a freaking Durban Shimpling emote. Nixo is an anagram for X Onyx. Yeah, because I'm just a Pokemon fan, that's why. Clearly. Okay, this works. Pushing those back and forth is very annoying. Also, rip Polsky. To be fair, a very satisfying number though that you have. Also, I do not want to get the goal time because there is a different animation in a different cutscene for beating the goal time in the challenge and getting max house points. So for now I just kind of want to finish it, which I guess means I don't really need to get the stars, I just realized. I'll get those later. Have I played Pizza Tower? I don't even know what that game is. What is Pizza Tower about? What? No, I need the beans. Okay, you know, that would be the first mod that I definitely won't play you, but just doing it for yourself, I guess, is kind of cool. So enjoy. I hate the fucking bejeweled cauldron. Horrible. Horrible. Oh, hello. I didn't see this guy. There you go, Gnome. Bye-bye. Okay, that's fine. Thank you so much for the good luck as well, Damon, and for the point contribution, of course. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I can never get the gold time with cards and secrets, although I do also defeat every enemy. Yeah, with cards and secrets, in Ricto it's okay, but in most level it's very tight, because that's not how they set those time trials. Like, I'm pretty sure the gold times is literally just the dev rushing through the level without collecting anything. It's not like he's very fast, that dev, but they tried, I guess. It's a sort of spiritual successor to Wario Land. Oh, Wario Land is cool though. Those games I know. That sounds cool. I haven't played it, but it seems like it would be enjoyable. Okay, cool. I missed that star on purpose, by the way, because we do want to get the gold time later. Which also means I don't think I'll go up this side, because it has like a star and stuff. So I'm just gonna put the crabs in and go here. And then we worry about the star there when we do the second playthrough for the gold time and all the beans and whatever is up there. So don't panic if you see me miss some things, we'll come back. For now I just intentionally don't want to get all the stars. But yeah, the spell challenges are usually pretty okay. I think the actually really complicated things in Max Percent are the hub levels. Like, there's a lot to do in the hub worlds. Boop boop. Yeah, the gamble addiction is real in chat once again. Oh god, we have to do this thingy. I hate this thingy. It is such a horribly designed thing. I mean, I guess the puzzle itself is like fine, but I just really dislike this. And it's not even worth it for like, I don't know what, 6 beans or something? Especially not in this game with the bean economy skyrocketing. In HP1 it would have been very worth it. In HP1 if a secret has more than like 3 beans, you're kinda happy, to be honest. Also rip Max. Ouch. That is a bit of an ouch. You'll get them back though from watching. Ah shit. Ah shit, I shouldn't have done this either because it's a star. I am dumb. I am very dumb. This was unnecessary for now because I need the gold time later on anyways. Oops. Wow, that is a lot of different choices, Arela. I mean, it should be all pretty fun, I suppose. I'm down. Miss HP1 being explosion. Yeah, I don't know why they changed that in this game. I feel like it's so much more satisfying in HP1 when you open chest and it all flies into your inventory at once. Over just like the slow and painful trickling of beans out of the chest. Okay, cool. Like, that is a little bit annoying in this game. Like, especially for a run like this. Because we do have to collect everything, so I have to wait for every single frickin' bean. And there is a lot of chests with beans in this game, so there's that. Also, holy shit, the gambling really is crazy. I mean, that would work as well. People have done that before, they put their choices on a wheel and I just did it on stream. That sounds good. Just 5k more for 99%, damn. Also, yeah, quite literally waiting for bean. The emote could not be more accurate. They sped it up in HP3. Oh yeah, quite significantly, didn't they? But I still don't know why they changed it from HP1. HP1 did it so well with the beans. Okay, I hope I'm not gonna get all the way up here. Okay. Well, I suppose I get the frog at least. I do want to walk through the side here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It is satisfying. That's what I like about the beam bonus room if you don't boost as well. You have the nice music and you have like the chain sounds of collecting beans going off. And it is just very satisfying. I'm not gonna need this star for now. Once again, we're going for the gold time on the second playthrough. Oh yeah, I've seen the Civilization leaderboards before. They definitely have some creative categories, to say the least. Coffee with Bertie Bott's beans, that sounds horrible. Having to grind those sounds really horrible. Well, that was a nice snipe. Wanted to show off the capabilities of Unreal Engine 1, I guess, yeah. I guess it's also a very good way to organically stretch the playtime. If you have the beans come out slow. Like, I'm sure this entire game, like, I don't know, across the entirety of the run, you definitely lose like 5 minutes, I think. The entirety of the max percent, I'm sure you lose 5 minutes over if all the beans would come out at once out of the chest. It's the one you enjoyed the most when played casually. Out of those 3 games or out of all of the Civilization games? I actually don't think I need to go higher up. Yeah, Civilization, it's like a famously... Wait, I'm gonna lock myself in here. I did that before. It's a famously difficult strategy game, I suppose, so... I don't think you're alone with that, you. There's a lot to learn in that game, and a lot to keep in mind. As long as I don't... new game, I'm totally fine with soft locking, is okay. There's a safe book here anyways, but welcome in, Polernus. And thank you so much for the good luck. Appreciate that a ton. Yeah, we're so close now, holy shit. So close to the 99%. Okay, let's do that a bit better. But yeah, it's a good timing to join with me soft locking like an idiot. But I want to hit this trigger, it feels like right in max percent. For some reason there's a trigger to lower the platform 1, so you have to push 1 less crap in. Yeah, I think so as well. I mean, the more modern, I guess, the easier it is to get into them. Better UIs and explanation and stuff, yeah. Okay, that is a lot of beans. Those are the bane of my existence in max percent, by the way, the black ones, or gray ones, or whatever it is. Because they are very easy to miss in an actual run. And I'm pretty sure I had runs before that I put onto YouTube and people were like, oh, no, you forgot a bean there. And they were absolutely right. Yo, for real, your favorite game of all time? It's one of mine as well. Like, this game is my childhood. And I guess my presence. Oh no, fuck off, really. And this is a very special category, which is sort of almost casual childhood percent. Because we're gonna interact with literally everything this game has to offer. So, yeah, today we're gonna see it all. That's very kind of you as well, Arila, but that is indeed very, very cheap. But I guess it's old at this point. Civ 6 is my favorite so far, but it's complicated. Yeah, they add a lot of features to it. But it's cool though. I mean, I guess that's kind of what you want to get when you get into Civilization. Okay, we did not beat the goal time. Nope. So we get like the cutscene of Harry being sad or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, understandable. If you just didn't feel like it, yeah, understandable. So I will have to go for some special cutscenes now. There's a couple of interesting ones that people might not necessarily know about. Because first of all, there's of course McGonagall's classroom. That one is, I guess, more known. Because she has a class here, and if Harry interrupts it, she takes house points and gets very mad. Hello. Basically, yeah, that's basically the idea of max percent. And how are you doing? Also, I think is so for sure as well, you. And welcome in Alu as well, hello. Good to see people around for the max percent. Already ran out of beans. Oh, I forgot to unlock it actually. I wanted to, I genuinely thought about it before the stream. If there's a mod in chat who wants to unlock the beans, please absolutely do. I have a lot now actually. Like, I have a ton of beans. Okay, so we lose some points, or we interrupt the class, we lose some points. We've triggered both cutscenes. And you can get past the trigger, and everyone's just chilling here. Yay. Good game. Oh, which phone are you going for? I'm curious, Hat. And welcome in Zasta, thank you for the good luck. Welcome to Max Percent. How are you doing today? Good to see you. And thank you, yeah, we're 99% of the channel point goal. Holy shit. Thank you for all the contributions. Ali the Bean then, thanks for unlocking that as well. We have some time on the way back, I suppose. The Samsung, I see. Just the newest, or any preference? We get back here, so we can get this later. Oh, it's after 8 again. Not my favorite flavor. Nice drop. Not what I wanted, but sure. Not my favorite flavor, but I can deal with it. You, hamburger as well. How are you doing? Oh, I didn't realize it was quite that soon already, Zasta. Holy shit. How do you like it so far? We've been enjoying being in Germany. Oh, you get it from work? Yeah, that's very convenient, honestly, PP. What the hell? That's a nice workplace. Also, cutscene of Hagrid introducing you to Hogwarts, which is unique for this game state as well. So we had to quickly get that. And I think now we're good to go to the house point ceremony. Oh, and Roller Coaster Tycoon is sick as well, though. Also, yeah, no, that's so not worth it for a phone. 1,500 euros, what the fuck? Okay, so the Bean Bonus Room has a special rule. Because obviously, right after Rictu, it is impossible to empty this. Like, you cannot get everything in the Bean Bonus Room. So we will have to do that after Spondrify. because after Spongify you have enough time to get absolutely everything. So for now I can kind of do whatever here. I'm just gonna try to collect as many beans as I can, I guess. But for now, yeah, we can do anything really, and it's not against the rules. Yeah, in the city they like to put 30, especially in like the smaller streets. Yeah, I guess it's so people can cross the street safer. I don't know, but yeah, it's very often very unnecessary. I absolutely agree. But I'm glad you're enjoying the city. That's cool. And your wrench as well. Thank you for the good luck. I'm doing well because we get to play Max %, which is a sick category. What about yourself? Good to see you. Also, yeah, that fountain trigger is interesting as well. I don't know. I think as a child I knew about it, but yeah, it's a cool secret. Does it include the Gryffindor challenge? Not usually, because it's not... Like, you can't open it without cheating, basically. Not even with speedrun strats. Also nice. Let's go. Proper German experience. There's Asta. I like that. Okay, so... Yes, so we have to do some trader stuff for now. Because they're very, very annoying to deal with, so I want to get done with them as quickly as I can. Also, I see you. Yeah, it's a nice, like, chill game, Roller Coaster Tycoon. And welcome in, Kinfath. I can't really wait, it's a speedrun, it's a bit difficult. But how are you doing? Okay, so there's a unique cutscene saying no to the Wing Tree Bark Trader. Then obviously we have to say yes. You see a skip? Yeah, so we triggered the cutscene and then we skipped it, so... You see where I'm going with that? That's the point. We have to trigger every cutscene. We don't have to watch every cutscene. That would be cutscene %. Do you have to ask every trader? No, only so the cutscenes play once, but we have to trade with every trader, yeah. Nah, not at all, Kinfath. I totally understand that it's like slightly a bit confusing, but no, like it, you know, you could say, okay, you have to watch every cutscene, but I think at the end of the day that's just kind of boring and not really, doesn't really add to the fun of the category, so I think skipping it is kind of totally okay. Also, it can be Goose, but that's still modifying the files, but you're right, that's true. Oh, well, I guess that's cool. Hat, are you going? Watched Clash at Paris yesterday. Ooh. That's cool. Okay, so we said yes and no. Dang, I need to rewatch the clips of that wrench. That sounds wild. And then there's 2 more cutscenes of every trader saying yes, but not having enough beans. And then we do the same thing for Wing Tree Bark. I did get the Hagrid cutscene, yep. Yo, that's so cool actually, Zesta, for real. Back to custom mapping. I am excited to be playing that, so absolutely let me know when you're done. You're a muggle. No, all good. Also, why does she not have anything to trade? Oh, that's so annoying. I bought all her fucking Wing Tree Bark. I need to go inside now. As dumb as that is, but I want to get that cutscene done.
I have Tree Bark.
Too expensive? Yeah, understandable. Like, I would not want to go either. For that money, what the hell? I wonder why the devs removed that file. I mean, it's just a promotional thing, Gryffindor Challenge, right? You were supposed to be able to get that file with buying a lot of Coca-Cola. So I guess that's the main point why they removed it, just so no pleb can get in. Only Coca-Cola fanatics. As a businessman, wow, okay. Okay, 13-year-old George. Oh no, I guess he's 14 at this point, huh? So we said yes, but don't have enough beans, which is a unique cutscene. We say no, which is a unique cutscene. And then we do the same with Fred. And then we're finally done with, I mean, not done with the traders, but we've done most things, which is good. It was meant to be a promotional CD from Coca-Cola that would open after, would alter a file in a game to allow the door to open. Yeah, something like that, exactly. So if you do not buy the Coca-Cola, then you're not allowed to go in. And that's, I think, why it's still hidden till this day. Whenever to have been another spell challenge? Possible, but I kind of doubt. Oh. Ugh. What is this? Is there any speedrun I didn't do for HP? I believe there's like 2 categories or so I haven't done, but not many. This is me after every stream, actually. Bro, I don't even know what this flavor is. I think it's the earwax one. Do I want to go anywhere else? Not really. Oh yeah, Lego 1 to 4DS I haven't played through. Yeah, what's up for you? Hope you're doing alright. We're doing max percent, so we're here doing basically anything we can in the game. Wow, what a rebel wrench, holy shit. I hope everything's well for you, but it's been a good day. Hot fire as well, I hope, you know, the day went well and everything. Yeah, here we don't have to get knocked out, because there's not really a cutscene that happens if you get knocked out, so we don't really care, bro. Bludger, what the fuck? Can you chill? Now that would be a mod I would be interested in, Henrik, actually. Wish they added that far back once promotion ended. Yeah, I kind of agree. It would be cool to have that nowadays. Like, I mean, people know about the Gryffindor challenge anyways, but yeah. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool that it's a bit hidden, the Gryffindor challenge, you know. Sometimes you can blow people's minds with it, if they haven't heard about it. Wow, yeah, that is another rebel in this chat. Alo, holy shit. You guys are hardcore. Day's been fine, let's go. I'm happy to hear that. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, I'm losing a bit of time here. I think because I did all of the traitor shenanigans. So that's kind of expected-ish. But again, now we don't really have to worry about any of them anymore. I'll just open those things, we come back for it. This leads to the dungeons. Not the traitors. Traitors. It's not a Mogus. They're actually giving us cool stuff. Like flabber mucus. Still moist with dew. No, that's Winged Tree Bark, I think, but doesn't make it much better. I don't really think... Like, there's a way to... Oh yeah, this cutscene, of course, is unique. If you try to leave. There is a way to leave without getting caught, but... wait, where's the... Huh? Why did he not say anything? That was weird. So there's a way to leave without getting caught in the cutscene, but doesn't really do anything, so we don't really have to do that. Okay. With Mountain Dew. It's the gamer Winged Tree Bark, clearly. Yeah, I guess we can go to Scourge straight away. Losing a little bit of time here again. Like, I don't know what my time even is. Like, 340 seems incredibly fast for a max percent, so... I feel like I did not follow the rules 100% well on that run. Whatever it may be. And thank you so much for the good luck tea as well. Appreciate that. And I will have fun with everything that's not spell learning. The spell learning segments are usually despair, but apart from that, it's all good. How are you doing? Hope it's been a good day. I will have to fail this once, so that's even more fun.
You'll need to hit the corresponding arrow key. This exercise has 3
Who put the Pepsi in cola glass? I do not think I know that. Even though I know a lot of memes from old YouTube, but nope. I mean, I don't know how old that one is. I'm curious. And welcome in, Kento. Yep. Everyone in here for the everything percent. I like that, actually. It's good to see everyone in here as well, of course. And Jordy as well is included in everyone and requests great IELTS as per usual. But no, we'll do it eventually. We'll do it eventually. No worries. I have my mind fully set on Forest Edge IL. But how are you doing today? Welcome in. Who put the Pepsi in the pilk? What category do you like? Yes, yeah, this is just everything exactly. Hey, at least the good thing is I don't have to think about routes too much. We just do absolutely everything and we're chilling. The video of it is like 240p. Okay, wow. That is some old school YouTube feeling. Max chat is a requirement. Oh. So we have to like... Oh wait, I need to actually win this. What am I doing? Oh god, no. Oh no, no, no. I hope I still have another round. I was like completely auto-scrolling. My mind was somewhere else where I need to win this. I need to fail one round. Also, holy shit, Jordy, rip.
Give it another try.
Wait, Jordy, first Jordy took Zasta's points and then he lost them all? Damn, that's cold. That is very cold. And yo, Kildeo as well. Thank you so much for the good luck. How are you doing? And good to see you around. For max percent, this is gonna be a little bit behind, but that's okay. Like again, I do not trust my PB to have done the rule set correctly, to be honest. Now it's a lose-lose, yep. Classic Jordy moment. Who is Max? I don't know, but he made a good rule set for a good category. Also fake input, yay! I guess we'll get the max amount of fake inputs as well, because why not? Yeah, it really feels like round 356. This is horrible. I hate this mini game for the life of me. Doing alright? I'm glad to hear. That's at least something. I'm doing okay. Again, I would like to be out of the fucking spell learning, but
Well done.
apart from that, I can't complain too much. Thanks for asking. Yeah, Scourge is usually the one where you get most. Also, dang, another bean. I still have the last one in my mouth because it was kind of disgusting. We'll see if we get a better one. And Yo enchanted as well. Yeah, true. The max percent shouldn't even be valid without fake inputs, let's be honest. But yeah, I think Rictu technically even has them more frequent, but a lot of categories just don't do Rictu spell learning to begin with. So it doesn't feel that bad. I think the further you progress in the game, the less common fake inputs are, which is, it's kind of like they were gradually fixing it, which makes like no sense. And I'm sure they didn't. But yeah, for Spongify it's very unlikely, for example. Is there a way to make spell learning not bound to the arrow keys? No. It's always the arrow keys, no matter what you have stuff bound to. I mean, you can do it probably in the game files. Like if you alter the files, I think you can. Also, this bean is very nice, I gotta say. I think this is just straight up cherry, but it's very, very tasty. So thank you. Gets the earwax flavor out. Pepsi, I guess I would take as well. I think Coca-Cola flavor is actually a thing they have for the jelly beans. Oops. The chair is back, yep. Back at the standard setting, so the good old chair and the good old beans are back in action. And people are very much using that already, so I don't know what else I expected. Ah, I need to do this actually. Need to push this back once. I don't know if that worked. Actually, I don't think you... Oh, no, you can push it back, okay. Yeah, exactly. Like a lot of normal candy companies do like Coca-Cola flavor, so I'm sure Bean Boozled have them as well. I guess that could be rent, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the only reasonable explanation for why, like, you know, getting disgusting stuff down is difficult. Because the body protects us from being poisoned. Because if a bean has it's like a bit dumb if you think about it. If a bean has a bad flavor, like I keep it in my mouth longer because of that. But that's kind of dumb because that means the bad flavor is gonna linger for longer. So technically just instantly swallow it and be done with it, but yeah, easier said than done. Welcome in Starlight as well though. Good morning for you. How are you doing? I'm not gonna go into this secret because we need the star in the second playthrough. So for now I don't worry about them. You get to see Peeves again later. You actually get to see Peeves a lot of times in this game. I just realized. On this run, because we need all of the 5 Peeves chests as well that are spread throughout the game. So here's a lot of cameo entrances, which is kind of cool. The mimic chests, sort of. That's a good question when I read HP for the last time. It's definitely been a while. Which is a shame. I read them like a shit ton when I was younger. Like very, very often and frequently. And then, like, yeah, you know, as you get older and time gets more sparse, I haven't read them that much anymore. And it was for sure like half a decade or so I haven't read them for. I need to really, really get back and do that again. This guy we push. This guy I think I've already have, but either way. Now he's definitely done for the max percent. Not gonna get the star because we don't need it quite yet. Again, don't panic. We'll collect it on the second playthrough. I have to say, so far it's been going like okay, even though we're quite far behind, but again, might have been like slightly different rule set or slightly different route at the start. But the early game has the most things to consider, so getting through this and getting all of the annoying cutscenes and all the trading correct and all that, this kind of matters a lot. Every 3, max 5 years is okay, I agree. Definitely have to reread it. Honestly, rereading it every 3 years sounds pretty reasonable, but yeah. I need to really do that. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a very interesting thing here that some people might not know about. Because there is a snail up top. So instead of, you know, pushing the other snail all the way over here, you can just use that one. And it's so much easier. And I feel like every time I show this, there is at least one person that hasn't seen it before, so... Well, let's see. Let's see if it's the same today. Is that not common knowledge? No, apparently not. No, apparently a lot of people have not seen this when they played as a child, which is fair. I mean, I guess you don't look at the ceiling all too often. Pixie! I hate that they are untargetable a lot of times. Very annoying with the cutscene skip. Bro, this guy has so many beans. Come on. Not a good bean grab, but we'll take it. Oh yeah, the fact that you can use Harry to get them down is funny as well, yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't expect that. I don't know why I went down here. I don't need the star. I should have done this later and we come back to this challenge, but whatever. Those are done, this is done. Good. That's all the beans. Oh yeah, yeah, Harry needs some big infinite pockets in this run as well, with how many fucking beans we're gonna collect. Yeah, that's fine. Like, I've already traded a good bit and I'm back on 140, which is kind of crazy. There's a lot of beans in this game. I mean, I guess deliberately they made the bean economy explode a bit, because it is very damn fun to collect them, so... I guess they just wanted the kids to have a good time collecting beans. That spell that Hermione used on Herb AG. I don't actually know which spell. I don't know what Herb AG is either, but I think it might have been a slight typo. Did you collect every bean? Absolutely, yep. Again, anything we can do in this game, we absolutely have to do. Oh, the extension charm thingy, yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty cool trick. That we would need that for the beans in this run. And welcome in Ilmudu as well, first of all. How are you doing? It's good to have you here. Yeah, it would be interesting. I'd rather have like HP 4 to 7.2 in the style of this game. I mean, I like Legacy. It has like cool combat and everything. It's a fun game, but this style of Harry Potter jump and run adventure will always be the goat for me. Like this is HP gaming for me. Oh, that's, yeah, of course, that's a thing. Good thing the gnome is confused. If he picks up the bean, I have to be careful. Okay, good. Oh, okay, that works, I guess. Into cast on him, though. Okay. Well, that sucks a bit. I did not look at the hole at all, but yeah, we did not cast on him, so that's a bit unlucky. How's it going though, Taylor? Thank you so much for the good luck and custom map with the entire Legacy map, bro. I'm really curious how well that would run in this game. It would probably be laggy AF. Oh my god, here? There's no save book since then. Oh my god. Oh, that's how you mean it. Yes, okay, you know, that we can all settle on, yeah. That would be pretty sick. Bro, that is so annoying that there's no save book since then. I mean, it's my fault, but I also didn't aim at that feckin' gnome hole. I'm sorry, but you can't tell me I did. Whee! Get this in here. This guy. Ah. Yeah, I was thinking that, like, you would probably just have to let the player teleport if you actually make the Legacy map into PC. Cool idea for sure. Oops. Yeah, that is now a bit of time loss, I have to admit. Again, like, I'm pretty sure the 340 is way too short for max percent, so I feel like I did not do the rule set correct there. I don't know what I did, though. It's a bit weird. But I have the big feeling that I did not follow the rules properly. And I just kind of did something, like, or didn't do something, rather. Missed, like, cutscenes or something that were important. I really don't know. But thank you so much for the good luck, LeBron, as well. Very needed. I mean, mostly what's important is that I don't don't restart the game. Last time we got pretty far in and I pressed new game. Yay. I forgot where we were at that point, but I know it was relatively far into the game. I think entering Boomslang or something. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it seems too fast. In my head, like, max percent is like 4.5 hours or something. So whatever that PB time is, it seems fake. Don't know why, but I get flashbacks. Yeah, I'm very good at accidentally new gaming. I hate that launcher with a passion, to be honest. Like, that stuff cannot happen on, like, your normal client. Like, a normal main menu like HP1. Yeah, we have to come back for the goal time, so I skip all the stars for now because we have to get them later. Oh, that's only 2 beans, bro. The same thing debated me last time. I was, like, so ready to wait there for a bit longer, and then it's just over way too quick. Yeah, basically I have to finish the challenge once without beating the goal time, so we get the cutscene of Harry being, like, not scolded necessarily, but it's a different cutscene than if you actually do everything well and you get the goal time. Oh, 3 orange beans, holy shit. How high is the chance? Hubba hubba. Hey, it's the Fat Friar. That's cool. No. Get out of here, no. Good thing he did not eat our beans. At least I don't think he did. Do we have to do all of those twice? Yep. Basically exactly that. Is any beans left over here? Yeah. How often do I drink coffee? I would have to guess. I can only give you like a rough estimate. But if I had to guess, then I think I'd settle on like 0 times a year. I really don't like coffee. It's not for me. It's not a flavor that I enjoy. Okay, this works. And yo, Sonia as well. What was that syntax? Wait, what exactly, Data? But I'm glad to see you've made it back as well into your PC. And thank you for joining in. Coffees and tomatoes, yes. Yeah, those are the 2 things I've beef with, I suppose. I mean, I tried some of them before. There were some that I was fine with, mostly when they don't taste like coffee. Like the Starbucks pumpkin spice one, but as long as they do, oh, not a fan. The cat is still in the garden. Oh, it's such a cute one though. The cup. Yeah, maybe in some small bowl, I guess. I don't know if you can find anything. Something that doesn't break, I guess, ideally. Okay, also we get this cauldron. We have to brew a potion on every cauldron as well, of course, for max percent. So we have to keep this one in mind as checked off. Yo, Igor as well. Hello there, how are you doing today? And welcome to max percent tomato flavored coffee in the bejeweled cauldron. Yeah, that would be the absolute combination from hell. I don't think I need anything here, right? No. Okay, they work on my end, the 7 TVs, but a lot of stuff seems slightly broken today, so yeah. So actually I don't, yeah, whatever. I can play Quidditch now, because Beam Bonus Room, as I said, has extra rules, so we will get everything, but only after Spongify, because it's impossible before. So anything else we do in the Beam Bonus Room, it doesn't really matter. So for now, I want to win the Quidditch match. And thank you so much, Swimmer. Yeah, it's weird doing a meme run and a run, you know, just for fun. What a weird feeling. We don't do that on this channel. My streaming PC 7 TV should work. Sometimes it is a very flimsy extension, unfortunately. Sometimes it does suck. Big time. Oh my god, she does a lot of damage. Oh wow. That is a lot of food, but that's good though. And enjoy as well, and it's good for your parents later as well. Yeah, I needed to specify that, you know, because people are probably not used to that part, the fun part on this channel. It's not that big. Ah, okay. If it's 2 smaller ones, I think that's actually pretty great. Oh my god, I actually fucking lost against her now? That is so dumb. I didn't even need to, like, get knocked out. I needed to lose with them catching the snitch because it's an animation, but just losing like this is pointless. Like, this just literally lost time and nothing else. Well, that sucks. Gingerbread flavored coffee. I mean, I do like gingerbread in itself. Maybe I would enjoy that. Like, I'm actually a big gingerbread enjoyer. I'm an enthusiast, you could say. Also, sorry, pigs. Sorry. Loud, loud. I'm so sorry. It has to be done. I like the pigs, but it has to be done. They have spell targets after all. Also, welcome in, Pretzel as well. How are you today? For the greater good, exactly. For the max % good. I have to admit, this is not the greatest start, but that's okay. Turn it up for that and for the airplane. The two best parts of the run. I do like the pumpkin spice frappuccino, yeah. Oh my god. We're going to Starbucks.
Nice day, innit, Harry?
Yeah, that's like the one, because it doesn't taste like coffee at all. That's why I like it. Anything that actually remotely tastes like coffee, I really don't. It's not for me. That's a good point, Swimmer, yeah. Putting for fun in the title is a bold choice, since everyone is here usually for pain and suffering, yeah.
Want to trade?
Very true.
We buy in bulk and pass the
But
savings on
now
to
the pigs have pain and suffering, so I hope you guys are sort of satisfied. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know what they were thinking, that the pigs are targetable. Also true though, Ranch, yeah. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, it's weird that they're targetable, the pigs, and it's even weirder what kind of sounds they make. Like, what is that supposed to be? So it would be nice to get our revenge nowadays, honestly. Getting some nice ham and bacon out of them. Thank you though for the good luck, Kevin. I mean, they're kind of cute though. I wouldn't do that to the pigs, of course. How are you today though? Welcome and thank you for the good luck. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I have to say it's weird that they bring actors back. I agree, if they do that anyways, then you could bring Imelda Staunton and Helena Bonham Carter back as well. Because they were pretty iconic in their roles, but... Like, one more step to me saying even more, like, what's the point of the remake for Harry Potter? Like, the costumes are exactly the same. Some of the actors are literally exactly the same. Like, what is the point of making this? I just don't understand. I mean, okay, it's only the Flitwick one so far, that's the same, but like, it's so weird. He's so annoyed at Warwick Davis for the same reason, I suppose. Money, I mean, yeah, okay, fair enough, I guess. Can't argue with that, I suppose. Have you ever tried to pick up a pig before? Oh my god, the shrieking. Oh yeah, they get very scared. They're very cute though, but true. You just try to pick it up like that, they get very loud. So I guess it's realistic. Also, they did, I saw that as well, Kildare. It's cool that they're gonna have bins at least. I think that's kind of nice. Also, nope, I'm sorry, Ren. I'm out when it comes to that. Her name is too complicated. Why does he take the job? Yeah, I guess money again as well, but it is a bit stupid. Welcome in Pisu, welcome in Ashy, and Sammy. Of course he wouldn't, I'm not surprised. But thank you so much for the good luck, and welcome in all of you. Went to the zoo and saw animals. Yo, that sounds cool. I hope the pandas are doing fine, but oh, it's a good zoo, of course, there, where they take care of the animals. But how was vacation? Where did you go? Hope you enjoyed it. What's with Warwick Davis? He returns as Grip Hook. Surprised this is a silver has. What did I do to get that many silver cards already? Not at Grip Hook, at Flitwick, sorry. Yeah, it's a bit dumb. I do agree. I do agree, Interth. I fully agree with all of that stuff. The pandas went back to China. Oh, they wanted to be home. That's cute. Oh, okay. Went to Constanza. How did you like it? Hope it was a good trip. Also, I need the stuff in the prisons here. They have a different short actor for Grip Hook. Yeah, at least they don't. It's not Peter Dinklage, lol. Yeah, no, I don't think they will use him for Harry Potter, but yeah, he's kind of everywhere as well. The actor from Joker. Oh, no, I know which one. Yeah. Oh, that's cool, actually. I know that scene from Joker. Okay, honestly, that's a good bootcamp branch. Also, I need this. When it comes to traffic, yeah. I mean, it's less full. That's maybe true, Pisu. People do drive very bad there though as well, I have to say. Lee Gill. I hope I didn't mispronounce that. Yeah, it makes sense. I kind of agree, yeah. Do I drive? I have a license, yeah. I used to drive a lot in Germany. I don't drive in Bucharest, really. I mean, I don't have my car here, and driving someone else's car in that traffic feels very bad, you know? But when we go, like, out of the city on, like, highways and stuff, it's chill. I'm happy to drive there as well. In that one, Hendrik, exactly. I read that as well, actually, by the way, what you said with Alien Isolation. Also, lol. Did that not close properly? No, it did. I thought for a second that would have been cursed. But yeah, Alien Isolation custom mods would be cool. A Harry Potter Alien Isolation mod would be amazing. The alien chasing you through Hogwarts. He's absolutely taking the job for no reason. I mean, kinda. He's already pretty rich, to be fair, right? So, yeah. He could have really left that for anyone else. He's already been Flitwick. Also, yeah, it is, Henrik. I love the walking emote. It's perfect for everything. Yeah, I mean, I still don't like Bellatrix in the movie skill there, but I sort of know what you mean. Down on the bottom car, that seems cool. Also, there is very good public transport as well, Data. That's very true. Yeah. So that's all. That's another point. Oh yeah, I need to stomp those. I didn't actually do that at the start. Oh well. Spell variety request. I forgot again what exactly it was about, Lucio. So please enlighten me on the rule set. So I can estimate it a bit better. Okay. Yeah, actually true as well. I guess he's gonna be relatively important. And he's also gonna be there for 7 seasons in Tarth. Don't forget about that. Like, Griphook is only in like a couple of scenes across the entire franchise, or like, you know, 7 books, but Flitwick comes up a lot. I mean, for 7 seasons, as if the show goes on for that long, but yeah, I've heard that as well, though. Yeah, same thing. You must not use the same spell twice in a row. Ah, yeah, okay. But it would be like all 3 games, right? So it would definitely not be less than 2 hours. I mean, the trifecta alone is more than 2 hours. And then with the restrictions, yeah. Oh, for 2 and 3 only, you said, I think. That could... Yeah, I think that should be possible in 2 hours. 2 and 3. I think that's probably fine as a short speed run. Okay, this is correct. And then we do this. Yeah, let's hope they keep his appearance consistent between the episodes this time for Flitwick. That's very true. That makes a lot of sense, hopefully. It was very confusing for me as well when in HP 3 Flitwick already looked completely different and was the choir leader. Yeah, oh god, yeah, since in HP 1 you don't have spells from the beginning, it would be kind of impossible, you're right. Yeah, I think 2 and 3 would be okay as a short run. I think so. Okay. Good question. I mean, he's technically, like, in lore, Flitwick's supposed to be a mix of goblin and human, right? So, I guess something in between they should get. That's nice. That was actually good movement. Can't push it from this side, so only this side is fine. Yeah, exactly. I think that's what everyone criticizes a bit about it, Wrench. And what I also think is it's like a completely, like, what's the point? You know, we've already seen him as Flitwick. Why does he need to be Flitwick again? Why do we even make this remake at this point? If it's just gonna be exactly the same as the original movies. Okay, I have to wait for this. Oh yeah, also I think that makes it, wait, did I miss the Scourge? Oh my god, they're not moving. Good thing you can come back. So I can do that, like, again. But yeah, that's the 5th request, by the way, so if anyone wants to close those, that would be very kind as well. What the fuck? It's so hard to hit that one. What the fuck? Tom Cruise as Flitwick. I mean, he's kind of getting older as well, you know, even though he doesn't look much older, but yeah. He could pull it off at this point. I like that. Yeah, I think we've gotten everything. I forgot to squish the mini spiders, but honestly, that's like a rule I'm not super certain about anyways. Like, the mini spiders are kind of dumb. Like, I don't know if I really want to, like, include those. they're like everywhere, and sometimes you run over them and they don't actually die, so it's just kind of randomness. Also, dang. That is one hell of a casting as well, Range. I think he would do well. Oh my god, with the measuring tape, yeah, rude. Very rude, poor Flitwick. Yeah, I read that as well, or I saw that as well. Like, looking at the leaked pictures and stuff, it looks like they're actually going with the 10 and 90 setting, which is kind of sick, I have to admit. But yeah, Harry Potter takes place in the 90s, not the 80s. Harry is born 81, I suppose. Or 80, I think, 1980. So when he goes to the first year, it's like 91. So yeah. Literally very beginning of the 90s. But I think that's pretty dang cool. Like, I like that they will do that, hopefully, how it's supposed to be in the book. What the hell? That's what they said, didn't they? Yeah. Then they would have to recast a whole bunch of people. All the actors that are still alive, I suppose, from HP. Yeah, that's the good thing as well. They get around that point, that like issue of having to implement like phones and modern technology into Harry Potter, into the world. So they don't have to deal with all of that if they just put it into the 90s, which I think is kind of smart, actually. Man, we've done a brightness boost. I feel like I haven't boosted anywhere today. Because you just have to do so many things. It's just never really worth it. Yeah, that was at least a decent bike horn. But now we need to get this stuff. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure they have to pay him more. In Earth, 100%. Because he's very known. Don't think he's that great an actor, to be honest.
I'm in the potions classroom.
Yeah, he's alright. He seems like a nice guy overall, but yeah. He's pretty okay in his grip hook, I feel like, in the original one. And his Flitwick as well, but Flitwick doesn't really do much. Okay, those guys I've not traded with yet, so we add those to the list. Our mental list of students to trade with.
No one in Slytherin has one of these.
These mucus. Okay, then we get the bark in, of course. Oh, that's the line. Still moist with dew. Hell yeah, sounds so good. The unmoist wing tree bark I'm not even gonna bother with. Yeah, I know what you mean, Intarth, yeah. As much as Peter Dinklage can fuck off, he's still the better actor. I do agree with that, yeah. Good, P. Jordy, yeah. The mucus is freshly harvested of Severus Snape, I suppose. I bought from this guy, right? Yeah, I did. Wait, no, I didn't buy from this guy yet, did I? I just said no to him, I think. So for you it was a good choice, Dumbo? Do I interpret that correctly? And welcome in, of course, as well. How are you today? So for you it was like the only possible choice? Maybe I'm misinterpreting that. I think they could have recast him, to be honest. Yeah, no, I fully understand that. I was also very confused when I saw that, because like I just mostly don't understand what the point is to make, like, to remake something and cast the same actor for a role, like, huh? Okay, so far so good. That dude didn't even give his housemate a deal. No, no discounts, not even for Harry. I do not remember if there's a special cutscene here. I do think so. I also think that in Tarthia, for sure. I hope so. I would hope so. Okay, there's a special cutscene, so we've done that correct. Malfoy doing his little celebration. That's cute. Because UJHPs don't need IPs don't need a famous cast. You would think so, right? Which again, I don't get why they use Warwick Davis as like star power to get people in. But yeah, I don't know. I guess they know what they're doing. Hopefully, we'll see. I doubt it, but we'll see. Also, we get those two chests in the Great Hall. Those are very, very weird. Like, nobody ever goes here for anything. They're so out of the way. And there's like a lot of game states where you can't get them because something else is in the Great Hall. Including, of course, the final cutscene. So if you forget to get those until the very end, then you're kind of fucked. I see, yeah, she would be range actually. Can't confirm. Yeah, right, Beanie, it just doesn't make much sense. Exactly, yeah. Found out John Lithgow wasn't their first choice. The first choice was a very different British actor. But his wife passed away, so he turned it down. Is there a name for that different British actor? Ow. As in, like, digitally and with, like, smart camera angles making them a smaller Wookiee? But that's so much work. Why not just cast someone who's naturally a short person? Plus giving them some rolls, which is nice. Okay, so we lost against this guy. We only have to lose once, by the way, total. Because all of those cutscenes are exactly the same, so there isn't really any point losing to all of them. They're just all celebrating, you lose the beans, blah blah blah. So those are not separated for max percent, but we do have to win against all of them, of course. Welcome back, Dave. I mean, we're pretty far behind, but I also don't trust the splits. I think they're just very wrong. And my PB like forgot about something or followed like a slightly different rule set or something like that. Mark Rylance. I have to check who that is, I have to admit. I'll try to Google that when I have some time. Don't mimble-wimble me, bro. If we both mimble-wimble each other, this duel is not gonna end until tomorrow, so... someone has to pull out the Rick too. Ah, that's actually easier. I was looking on my phone, but that's the easiest if I can just tab out. And click on that. Oh. I don't think I've seen that guy before, I have to admit. He looks a bit like he could have been a good Dumbledore, I agree. Okay, some damage, some damage. I think we're gonna save at least a bit of time here, so that's cool. We take that. Welcome in, Oleg, as well. We have to, unfortunately, we have to become the duel master, exactly. Better than anyone has ever been before, because that is required for max percent to be on the top here. Not very fun, I have to admit, but yeah. Yeah, we'll see, Volky. We'll see if they get to a 4th season. But yeah, it would be fun just to trigger everyone if they go do it like that. Also, yeah. Mostly from theater work, that would make sense. He's on the road to Peter, he is. Gotta beat this guy, gotta shut his mouth. I wanna do one more thing just because it's cool. It's not really a max percent thing and I don't really have to do it, but this is also something that I like to show off whenever I have the chance because some people have not seen it before. Oops, those things have to move first of all. Because there's a... ow. There's a nice little glitch here that gets you out of bounds. So I could go to the right now and walk around with Lockhart and Snape, which I kind of don't want. Or I can just go right in front of her and, you know, duel her like this. Pretty cool. People haven't seen it yet. Very nice little way to get out of bounds in the duels. Okay, you know what? What the fuck is wrong with her? I would actually enjoy that, I think, Dumbo. I mean, making it a comedy would be sick. Okay, that worked relatively well, I suppose. What's wrong with her? That emote is still so cursed. Yeah, I think so. I think so. She also did the pause Expelliarmus trick. Must have been. Don't remember what this guy sells. Nothing. Okay, so he sells cards, which means I don't have to trade with him. Card traders, I don't have to go here yet, I'm dumb. Card traders have a special role in this run. Because I know the rules are you have to trade with every trader once. But card traders are an exception because, you know, the cards you want to pick up, obviously. Which I think is a lot more fun than, like, buying them. There's a lot of Vilebita, even though we're playing in English. Once again, I'm very happy about that. Doing meme runs and playing in English is one of the best things, yeah. No Vilebita today, no bra, Harry, scan. But it's so much more fun. It's so much more childhood, not really childhood percent, but reminds me of the early days when I started speedrunning those games, I have to say. In the beginning, until like what, 2021 or something, the games have always been in English. I have to fail one, I just realized.
Try again, Mr. Potter.
Try again, Mr. Potter. Scanned and scanned a scam, yeah, must have been.
You're really blossoming as a wizard.
Oh my god, you will be blossoming as a wizard, bro. Her plant puns are out of... They're out of this world. They're also out of control, but what the fuck?
Go. Well done, Harry. You've moved on to the next level of the lesson.
The next level of the
Right, Mr.
lesson.
Gryffindor. Round 3, go.
Absolutely. I'll happily do round 3. At least there's only one more spell learning after this. I really fucking hate spell learnings in this. They are so boring. Also, wow, 9 minutes of time save in the Findo, I just saw. Again, those splits make zero sense. Like, I do not know what's going on with those. So I think we can kind of just ignore those mostly. Okay, first playthrough, which means I will not be getting the stars. I will only be getting, you know, everything else, basically, only. Got scanned, yeah. Someone got scanned on the phone, I think so as well. It's interesting how, like, close those words are together, though. The plant plants have not grown on me, nope. Yeah, she does a lot of those, though. Whoa, we've planted the seed of greatness today, like, bro. Who speaks like that? Just because you're the herbology plants teacher, you don't have to speak like that. Leave us alone. Freaking Sprout. Okay, we definitely take all the secrets here. Boop. Yeah, the snail is gonna be like a little bit slow, but it'll be fine. We have stuff to do anyways. So we're just kinda chilling. I don't think that's what she means, but who knows, to be fair with Sprout. Yeah, that would be a different class, I suppose. Which Hogwarts has a severe lack of, to be honest. They don't even have a biology class. Like, I to be completely honest, sometimes you wonder how how wizards even know anything about the world. I mean, a lot of them are dumb and all that, don't get me wrong. A lot of them do not know much about the world, but like, they don't have any of the subjects that you would kinda need to, like, at least have a basic idea what's going on around you. Like, they must just be living in complete oblivion. Oblivion? I don't know if that word is correct. They must be living oblivious completely. Oh, I forgot that's Peeves. I'm oblivious to him as well, apparently. Ha ha ha. I hope he didn't have any bean falling into the void, but, well, if he did, then tough luck. I don't think he did. It looked like the correct amount, but yeah. Sometimes he's very overly enthusiastic and they just kind of fall into the void. Would expect him to be like Arthur Weasley in the movies. Yeah, you would think so, right? But like even dumber, to be honest, if you have none of the basic subjects that you kind of need to learn. Oh my god, what? Oh, there was a mushroom. Feckin' Nomo, get out of here. Ah, that sucks a bit. Nothing suitable, I guess, Taylor. Now, I hope you can pick up the search again eventually and get one, because that sucks a bit. Yeah, hope you have something home as well, Pave. I mean, you said you took some meds already, so I hope you have some more to ease the suffering, because yeah, being sick is not very fun at all, unfortunately. Except if you're sick at speedruns, that's a different thing. Then you get all the top 10s. Man, we already have 1,100 beans, by the way. And I have already bought things. There's so many beans in this game. I mean, I guess we've also done dueling a lot, so that's like 700 for free. But still. The beanflation is going crazy. How did Alien go yesterday? It was very, very fun, I have to say. Okay, those bushes, of course. At least those are easy to deal with. Made some good progress. I learned mission 11, 12, 13, and 14, I think. Wow, that's a lot, actually. I mean, one of them is pretty short. 13, I believe, is pretty short. So we have 15, 16, 17, and 18 left for the next time. I hope I can finish all 4 in one in one sitting, sort of. But we'll see. And yeah, so we're making good progress though. Slowly but surely I'm starting to get the hang of that speedrun, which is cool. It's gonna be very fun when it's actually fully learned. I'm very much looking forward to that. Bro, what the fuck is the frog doing? Debates left, right, and center. Don't need the star quite yet. Yeah, it was very nice to see Carrick's having time to teach me some stuff. It's always a lot easier to be taught in person than learning from like a tutorial or a world record or something. And you, Odin, as well. Greetings to you. How are you doing today? I think I'm gonna skip on Dervin Shimbling for now. Oh, no, no, no. It's definitely a horror game. No, 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 definitely. It's just that if you speedrun it, like a lot of times you just kind of run because you know how to manipulate it so you don't die. But like casually, it's very much a horror game. Always hate that this thing goes up first. Yeah, right? It's so dumb. It makes no sense with how the rope is positioned, and it makes no sense because it makes you wait for no reason. Okay, good and good. I mean, if you want to, Taylor, absolutely. I would be curious, but all good if not. But yeah, money is, of course, a thing to keep in mind as well. That makes sense. Hop, hop. We do get Dervin Shimbling eventually, don't you worry. Of course, this chat gets panicked whenever I skip him. What the fuck? I hope none of those fell through the floor, but I mean, if it did, I can't do anything about it. Yeah, we get him on the second playthrough because I need the stars as well, and going back all the way for him now and then going back all the way for the star, I don't know. I shouldn't forget him because again, we will get all the stars. I guess so, Wrench. I don't know. I think it's just a very weird-ass platform. Can you guys come over here? This guy's confused. That's fine. I don't need all of you. Oh yeah, also, that's a thing for Max Percent I didn't even notice or mention yet. If there's multiple gnomes and multiple gnome holds, then I will always use them all. Always use all the gnome holds. It's maybe a bit bad out of context, but yep. There we go. So, we get the max out of this game. Much as we can. Same for those things. We have to sever both hats and cast on the middle as well. I mean, after that, the plan is definitely not getting up again. That's the ultimate combo. No coming back from that attack. Why am I not surprised that got added? What the fuck? The boat truck will snipe me from the top. Dude, calm down. And finally he actually says Defindo and not Defendo, or whatever Swedish Harry says. That guy's cooked. Might as well put this down. And then we go to those. This is a very weird secret, to be honest. Kind of need to do a lot of backtracking in so many ways. Like you have to walk the entire length of the secret all the way back. I shouldn't have gotten this now. Oh no. I always forget there's a fucking star in here. Same as Dervin Shimbling. I should have gotten that on the second playthrough. That's a bit stupid. Very much my fault. You know, that would have been significantly easier, Ranch. Also, those things are very annoying because we have to pick up the loot, of course, and they're sometimes very hard to find. Thank you, Taylor. I'll read it whenever I get around to, hopefully soon. But yeah, next time please ask me that, Wrench. That I think I can handle. Okay. I had it before that I killed this guy and the bark went all the way down, by the way. This time, thankfully, no. But that was very fun. So we had to go all the way back up again. So sometimes you can definitely get very much screwed over by this game. You got lost on the YouTube shorts. Ah, I know that feeling. Oh, what the fuck? I very much know that feeling. Sometimes they just kind of suck you in, yeah. I mean, I guess that's why they're doing so well. They're very addictive. But welcome back, of course. Oh. It's pretty chill. There's like a weird mucus here that people tend to forget. It's in a bit of a weird spot. Bark percent every time you collect the wing tree bark, you bark. Let me think about that. No, actually no. I don't need this star. What am I doing? We need the Lumos. This Lumos is also very interesting. Fun fact about this Lumos, it does absolutely nothing. Very often people play this game and they try to search for a secret, including me when I played this casually again. Like when I was like 19 or whatever. So a lot of people look at that and search for a secret, but there isn't any around here. It's literally just so you have some light in the tunnel. But it's a very weird mechanic that they never reuse like this, so it really is a big debate. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I can imagine, Taylor. Like some artists, if they're very established and popular, it costs a lot to commission stuff from them, yeah. For sure. I mean, they might not have a choice, to be fair, Pave. Probably by law. So even if they know you, they don't want to fuck with that, I think. Yeah, also true, Wrench. That would be also hard to beat. Quality and popularity is high price. Yep, that's basically, I guess that's how it works in most lines of work. Yeah, that's better. And you, Andre, as well. I feel like I'm doing a lot of extra stuff here that I could get when I do the second playthrough anyways. I should have probably boosted out at some point and just like taken care of the first half and then come back for the second half when we do the replay anyways. I don't know. I mean, now we're committed. Now we're just getting everything. Including all the Tiger Beans, of course, the best bean. How has your day been, by the way, Andre? It's good to see you. Bro, those spiders are so dumb. It's still stupid? Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like sometimes you can't even kill them. Those spiders make zero sense. I don't know what I feel about actually having to include them. I think I'd rather not. Because they're just so broken. And so utter garbage. Oh yeah, this is another interesting one that people often don't know. Oh no, I fell down. And I get 3 beans as a reward. Poggies. Oh yeah, the journey to the UK is coming up soon, right? How early do you have to wake up? I'm curious. That's random. It's very dumb, yeah. I don't know why. It's just, I guess it's to show the player, okay, you fell down, but this is where you can get back up. We've planned for this. We've given you a backup and out. Maybe that's what they want to try. The stressful part is the boarding pass process. You don't do it in the app. Because it's, I mean, usually when I fly, I just literally do it with the app of the company. It's like 3 clicks and it's all done. You do it online, yeah. Oh, it's pretty chill though, no? But that's good though, if you can stay there like at your friend's place before. Have a safe travel and a good travel. You fell off plus beans plus ratio, I like that. Why are the small spiders yellow? Aren't they sort of like light brown? So waiting until 24 hours before that. Yeah, it's a bit annoying that that it has to be only a day before that, yeah. They're like a participation trophy. Maybe it is a little bit of a bad manners from the devs. It's like, man, you're so bad. We feel bad for you. We give you 3 extra beans for falling down there. Okay, that is Defender 1 done. I don't see any reason why I would do Defender 2 right now, to be honest. So I think I'm gonna skip the split for the time being. Because there isn't really any point. Because I don't want to get to the beam bonus room for too long. No, understandable, honestly, Pave. It's very nice of you to do that. People should always do that when they're very badly sick, but yeah. Come on, bro. Cool. Yeah, take care, have a safe drive there, and hopefully you get some good stuff for yourself. No, the Wonderful series is definitely with breaks. Oh my god, yeah, it is like 60 hours in runtime roughly, right? Oh. It is a long run, I have to say, but it'll be fun. It'll be enjoyable, I think. And enjoy the lurk, of course. Thank you as well, Pave. Oh yeah, this is another thing. I keep on pointing them out, but I remember a lot of people did not know about this until they've been like runs, but this is a very nice source of beans, that little green guy. Well, that was pretty good. Good Hess. But it's like a weird thing to cast on because he's just like so high up and kind of looks like he belongs to the scenery, so yeah. Also, I'm gonna try something here because I do not want to lose my beans. And my beans, my potion ingredients, sorry. My beans as well, I suppose, but I have like a lot of potion ingredients and I need to use the cauldron. And there's no way to dupe on the cauldron because the wall next to it is too thin. But there's a very cool mechanic in this game. So let's see if we can pull it off. Let me get the beans here first, I guess. But basically, potion duping, for people that don't know, if you stand next to a wall while making the potion, you're not gonna lose your ingredients. If the wall is thick enough. This wall is not, sadly. So this wall, I would lose my ingredients if I try that glitch. Aw, shit. I messed it up. But the gnome can also make potions if you throw him into the cauldron. I wanted to put him right next to it. So he's gonna run into the cauldron, make some potions. And I wanted to go next to this wall so I don't lose my ingredients. Oh well. It was worth an attempt. It was very... maybe a little bit ambitious. So I guess now we just have to recollect our mucus. It could be worse. Come on, eat the mushrooms, bro. Give me beans. You've disappointed me already at the potion stuff. Now don't disappoint me with the beans at least. Thank you. Could have been worse, I guess. Hoppa. Oh, Ron's already gone. Ron got bored waiting for Harry. Getting the boomslang. He's already somewhere else. So boomslang is a pretty interesting level. It's very short, obviously, but we kind of have to get the gnome back and forth through the level because there's mushrooms on both sides, in first room and in second room, so that's where the fun begins. I guess so. I guess he saw a lot of beans laying around there, yeah. That's why Ron was gone. He needed to investigate on those. Wow, how is that still on this platform? Holy shit. The platform hitbox is giant. Oh, that's annoying, but I guess I need him to eat those. Come on, gnome. Do your thing. I didn't realize he didn't get those two yet. They just looked like some nice yellow beans to me. But I guess they're not. And then those, I mean, those are still chill. Oh my god, Harry, you are a maniac. I did not aim at that gnome hole, but okay. I guess cutting it close. That is a good quote. How do you know that number so specifically? I'm sort of impressed. The twerking gnome number. Those beans. Guess overall this challenge is not too bad. It is like relatively chill. Ah, okay, okay. You were just looking for gnome, I guess? Yeah. That is a smart way to do it. Okay, we do need this gnome still. Speaking of. Because there will be mushrooms in the other half of the map, which he has to eat. Of course, yeah. Well, 817 is definitely... classically, usually one of the most important numbers, of course. Okay. Abba. So we bring this guy through. Bringing him through is not really a big problem, but yeah, bringing him back again is usually what's difficult. Because we still need to get him into the gnome hole, and there's no gnome holes in the second half. The joys of max percent. Any level that has hawklums becomes really, really awful. So there's that. Because you always have to backtrack with gnomes. And you always have to throw them everywhere and wait for them to eat the stuff, which, you know, they sometimes take their sweet ass time. Oh, 1337 beans. Nice. For a second there. Shit. Did not want the middle. Cool. I think Hermione would think he's, I mean, even more crazy than usual. Harry's adventures with all the gnomes. He is very small. I thought that as well. Like, what the hell? He's a bit terrifying of a gnome. I don't like him. I like the thick ones, you know. The thick gnomes are way better than the small ones. But oh well. I was kind of tempted to watch that cutscene with the gnome in our hands, but I kind of failed that anyways. Defendo! You go ahead and scout, gnome. I'll follow. I come after. Okay, cool. Very much expected that quote, so I guess I'm happy it happened. But it's true though. Thick gnomes are way cooler. And welcome in, Rabbit, as well. You are indeed. How are you doing today? Good to see you around, bro. This gnome, I can't. He really is the definition of annoying. I just have to bring him home. Gnome wants to go home. That's the only thing that's left. So basically, I'll use this to throw him up here. It's the easiest way to get him back. And then all we have to do is get Harry onto the roof. No, I don't think they do actually. They don't have different hitboxes in this game, Caldeo, so... We're chilling with any gnome. Any gnome is fine for us. Hoppa. There we go, for one bean. We've done all that backtracking for one entire bean. Holy. If I die here now, I'll be so upset. I don't think I will, but good thing we have 3 health bars at this point. I mean, there is one save book, but it's been a while ago, so that would have been so much time lost for no reason at all. Might as well. We have like 50 million potions. Yeah, I couldn't set up the rules thing. It kind of broke when I started the run, so I guess the pinned comment is probably the best to check, Tatman. And good afternoon as well. But yeah, rule of thumb is we just do everything that you can in this game. There's absolutely everything you can think of. Like casting on those watering cans. Yay. They're very empty now. Cool. This and this. Okay, not a bad boomsling. We're saving some time here, but I think PB replayed the Findo here. So again, I told you, don't pay too much attention to the splits. I don't know why they replay the spells now. It makes like absolutely no sense, but sure. Like we do that after Spongify. Like why now? There's no point. Just 24k left for 14.9 million. Damn. Yeah, you guys have been very productive with the channel point goal. Once again, big GG's. It's very impressive. Might as well go in here. We haven't yet. Is there any cutscenes coming up that I could forget? I mean, Dumbledore's office, of course, we have to go in. Inside Slytherin, there's a couple. But apart from that, like until Goyle, I don't really think there is anything. Those guys sell cards, which I don't have to trade with. Yeah, I mean, I'm honestly surprised it didn't even take like close to a full year. I mean, my estimate at first was maybe half a year, but then I saw how long it took. Oops, I got tapped out because another HP2 opened. And I saw how long it took the first like 2 months, and then I thought maybe it's more like a year. But yeah, it's been basically 3/4 of a year for the channel point goal. That's crazy. What the hell? I respect that you guys have never given up. Open this for later. And we have a quick cutscene. So I can chill for a second. This run has a lot of things to do and not a lot of time to chill.
I don't know. I found him like this.
So I take this as a great water break. Thanks for all the contributions as well. Maximus Procentius. Honestly, that's kind of me. I would be a great Maximus Procentius. People that have seen the Alien Isolation practice can confirm. Like, I just loot everything, even if it gets me killed. That's how I like playing games. It's fun to do everything. Like, this is the perfect run for perfectionists and people with, like, mild OCDs and all that stuff. Because we bring order to the chaos that is this game. We do absolutely everything we can. And I quite enjoy that, you know, every now and then. Okay, open this. Alohomora.
It's a Dumbledore's study.
Oh yeah, true. Oh my god, the Max Potter map. I still have to somehow get that one to work properly. I mean, we're gonna play it. But like one of those areas is sadly not gonna work, the winter one. Even the map creator doesn't have the files anymore. Oh, sorry for the yawn, I don't know where that's coming from. I got killed a bit by the heat earlier, but yeah, it's alright. Mild OCDs, nuts, exactly. Never heard that one, so perfect. Some of those offers should be pretty chill if I'm not mistaken. I think we've gotten most things now. Beans here. Beans here. Beans here, and then the silver card. And then I will use the chance to look around a bit. Is there anything I need to get? No. I've gotten the decanters, I've gotten the bronze card, I've gotten everything. Cool. We can chill with Dumbledore and welcome in Ganbara as well. That is pretty hype indeed. Let's go. Hope people enjoy it that have the Game Pass. That's actually nice. You don't even have to buy it properly. If it's if it turns out to not be good, then it wouldn't be a loss. So that's good.
Fascinating creatures.
Kind of like Quidditch Champions. I wish I would have had a Game Pass or something like that. Because that game was so not worth the 20 euros I spent on it at all. Fucking horrible.
I just want you to know that it wasn't me. I'm not the attacker.
I know you're not.
That's true. He likes his fire spells in general, I think, Ildeo. I think we see him do that quite often. He's a little pyromaniac. I mean, he burns down like Tom Riddle's cupboard for no real reason. Dumbledore just loves it. Nice category, my kind of category. I love this one as well. Like, at max percent, it's a little bit demanding. There's a lot of things to remember, but it's a super cool category. Yeah, I guess he also has the, like, ball of water that drowns Voldemort. That's kind of true as well.
There you are. You need to go to Moaning Myrtle's
Wow, an average of 60k per day. I mean, to be fair, you have to keep in mind that I didn't stream, like, every day. But yeah, I mean, Miney knows how much it is per stream. I know Miney has the stats on that. What is Game Pass? It's basically like a subscription service that you can have on PlayStation, I believe, only. Or, I don't know, on Xbox maybe only, I don't know. But there's like, you subscribe to it, Xbox, because it's Microsoft Game Pass, that makes sense. You subscribe to it and you get like different games free every month, but only for that month. So you can't keep them or anything, and I mean, I think you do keep them if you continue subscribing to it. I'm actually not entirely sure. Oh, you can. Oh, yeah, you can do it for PC as well. I forgot about that. That is a thing as well. I was hey, the nice little beans up the balcony and another decanter. Herald Claymaker, lol. I like that. I like that. Dumbo. That is one hell of an achievement, though. Yep. Probably close to 280 days, something like that. Yeah. PlayStation has PS Plus. Okay, okay. As long as they're available and you're subscribed, you can play them. But yeah, they can basically remove them at any point. Which I really don't like about it. Like, if I have a game, you know, I want to be able to play it at any point. But I do fully understand the appeal, though. That's nice as well, Ganbara. Only if it's good, though. Even if they've worked their ass up. If it's bad at the end, then I don't know. Doesn't seem very worth it. PlayStation Plus, there's like 3 games every month you can add to your account and keep. Ah, that's cool actually then, I see. Ah, okay, but you only keep it if you keep on subscribing to PlayStation Plus, I see. Yeah. That's this cauldron used. We have everything in McGonagall, so we can just continue. Kept our mucus, which is nice. This, I thought there's a cauldron closer for some reason, but... Nopers. Not anywhere near. You get locked if you stop your subscription. Yeah, makes sense. It's a bit of a greedy way to make money, but it's also kind of cool for people to play like games for a lot cheaper, basically. So I guess win-win-win. Nothing else to do here, so I guess we just enter Goyle. This is gonna be a big time save because I didn't replay the challenges yet, which I don't know why they would be here in the splits. Friend told me if you install it, you can still play it after. Ah, okay. Maybe, I guess. Also, those mushrooms are the only mushrooms that I cannot get a gnome to. So those are the only ones that I am allowed to cut and throw around. Every other set of mushrooms in the game we can get a gnome to, so every other set of mushrooms has to be eaten, so we get the beans out of it. Yeah, I guess that's cool actually, Kildare, yeah. So as long as you resubscribe, they get like unlocked back again, yeah. Yeah, it's not a terrible deal. It's not a terrible deal. So there's a lot of sheesh on the staircase, so at least we don't even have to worry about doing the boost. We take that. There's stuff here. I remember touching those windows in the Touch Blue % run. That was fun. Okay, cool. And 3 as well. How have you been doing? Also, long time to talk. Hope everything's well. Did I hit that? Yeah, no, never mind, but it's fine, doesn't matter. We go back to it. Aha, there's higher tiers as well, I see. Bro, like, this is why I don't think the spider should be required. That took 50 years to die, to stomp on that. Or stomping on that, and it took 50 years to die after, so I don't know. I really don't think those should be required in a run like this. Also, hey, the cursed block that is always stuck. So I only push it like back and forth once. Oh no, all good. I mean, if you want to in 3, of course. I'm always curious to get DM'd in what people are up to, but no, I'm doing pretty well, thank you. I'm slightly tired, which is a bit annoying because I think of the heat outside, but apart from that, it's all pretty alright. Thank you for asking. I'm glad it's good for you as well. Yeah, I can imagine, Kill. There are way more games than you could ever play, I'm sure. And yo, Kismet as well. You need to stop sleeping? Yeah, I need to sleep more, I suppose. So why don't we just meet in the middle? But it's good to see you as well. I hope you had a good day. Yeah, it was like 35 or something temperature-wise, and it's not nice if you move some things around in the heat, and oh. Thank you so much for the good luck as well, Elzarothi, though. How have you been doing? Good to see you. Hollow Knight, that's good. So you can get that platinum trophy in Caldeo. Okay, no, good question actually, Sammy. I would be curious as well when they close. Because yeah, 20 is pretty cheap, I have to admit. It's like not that bad. This gnome might be the most important gnome. I mean, I guess we do teamwork for the gnomes, but this is one of the most important ones for sure. When is Podathon? Last weekend of September, I think. I don't know what exact date that is, but yeah, last weekend of September. Friday to Sunday. Ah, I wanted to stop it mid-air. Okay, whatever, we have to push it in every direction. 26th to 28th, thank you. Submissions would end somewhere in October then? Wait, after the event? That doesn't make much sense, no? Oh, on Discord in 3? I mean, you can rejoin my server if you want to, or anything. Any server I'm on, but yeah, should just be Nixo on there. Interesting, Candace. Everyone can decide of like how much they want to spend on it. I mean, I would just wait the 100 days. Bro, what is wrong with this guy? Oh, the end of September, sorry. What? Oh, that's why you're looking forward to that weekend, Kildeo. That's pretty hype. Well, that sucks a bit. That is very annoying, I have to admit, that gnome was just automatically killed like that. First he fell on his ass like twice, and then Harry just had to throw at that spot. It is recoverable though. Bro, we have to reload this. I don't know if you guys realized what just happened. I'm very curious if anyone basically spotted it, but this gnome ate all the mushrooms, picked up all the beans, which is usually fine because you can cast on him and he drops all the beans. And then that feckin' idiot went to this ledge and fell down here. So he landed on his ass and he lost all of his beans, which for us means we're fucked. Because I need his beans so we can do the max percent. Because if we don't get his beans, you know, we don't collect them. So that was probably the worst thing that could have happened. So shoutouts to that gnome for being an absolute moron. Oh yeah, we have 1,500. That's kind of cool. Yeah, not yet, Dennis. I'm trying my hardest to prevent the new game at least. Every time I close like the game due to a soft log, which has happened like 3 or 4 times already at this point, I'll make extra sure. But also welcome in, and I hope you're doing alright. Hello, you absolute moron, gnomes. Oh, understandable as well, Emperor. You don't have to join at all. I was just thinking it's easiest to find my DMs, basically. Feel free to absolutely leave for anything. I fully get that with the mental health aspect of all of this social media stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try to... How do I make it so he doesn't do that dumb shit again, though? I really don't know. Maybe if I'm back there a bit quicker, he won't. Alright, nothing much. It could be worse then. I'm happy to hear. Oops. DMs are better? Yeah, no, absolutely. Fully get that. Yeah, at least we can do the cool thing with the... No, we cannot. Okay. If you grab it with the medium ledge grab mid-air, then it basically freezes and like levitates. Okay, I guess I just do it like this then. Make sure that the gnome behaves and that he gets all the mushrooms, but he doesn't. Fall off the frickin' ledge again. There we go. Perfect. There's a very long segment with the 2 pathways, so there's a lot of chances for us to fail something for the max percent. So I gotta be a bit careful. Seems like interesting topics, so enjoy your courses, Dennis. Oh my god, this guy is such an idiot. Oh my god, and the other guy fell down? He doesn't understand, he's just a little guy. Yeah, he's the moron, that's what he is, to be honest. He has to die for that, I'm sorry. Being a little guy does not protect you from repercussions, gonna be honest. Bro, what the fuck are they doing? They're like actual small brains. The only thing they're good at is twerking. Definitely not at like just living and being a gnome. I think I'm a better gnome than the gnomes in this game. Okay, cool. Cannot kill him yet, so I have to be very careful that Harry doesn't auto-aim at the gnome hole again. So I'm gonna try to not even have it in view when I'm throwing him. Because this gnome will have a key role in this level, because there's a lot of mushrooms. Like, this is probably the worst part with the mushrooms in the entire run. Just because getting this guy there is so annoying. Brock, thank you. Not really needed the health, but sure. Another weird secret this, by the way. Because it's not even a secret, like it doesn't count to the 8 on this map. It's just so random with the Lumos. My bloodthirst for gnome suffering, they deserve it. I hope he only ate 1 bean. Yeah, I think that's only 1 bean. Because I only got 1 back, I don't want him to ruin this run again. Yeah, the gnomes are doing that, honestly. They are twerking for their life. If I'm not happy with their performance, then I just yeet them into the gnome hole. That's a bit rude. But that's how we roll in HP2 PC. Okay. So far, so good. This I have to take care of. There's like a shit ton of things up here. Yay. Oh, okay. Only picked up 1. We got it back. Cool. That's what your boss is doing with you as well. Yeah, actually, I just described the modern job market exactly. And yo, Mantis as well. Oh yeah. Shit, and still no white Bubalaria. How unlucky. I guess I just keep on forgetting. I'm sorry. I'm just a bit old and very forgetful. But I hope you're doing alright. Thank you, Kismet. I'm happy to hear that. I personally have as well. It's a very, very fun game to learn. And then especially with Carrick's joining in as well, it's very, very fun. You will hit 300k tomorrow? Damn, holy shit. You guys have a lot of points. And you've already requested so much. I'm impressed. The true grand way of life. Sometimes it's even helpful for some things. When you have to add a certain cursed emote and you can just pretend that you're old and forgetful, you know? Easy. And yeah, Wangs, to be fair, I wanted to remove for a while as well. Because I keep also forgetting that. Never understood the purpose of this area. Yeah, this level is very weird. I guess they were kind of experimenting with this. Like, I guess they just kind of wanted to make a level that feels a lot more open world, I guess. Because there's different pathways. And you have to choose which one to take. But I don't know. It's a bit of a weird way to do things. Oh, does that cure your memory? I see, Mantis, I see. That might be worth it for me then. Also true, Dumbo. Good point as well. Does he make this? No, okay. I was hoping maybe we can get him in here instantly, but no. Of course, if you want Harry to be a sniper for the gnome hole, he's not. Only if you don't want him to be. Cool. Yet they placed the card only on one path. Yeah, it's a bit weird, I agree. Like, I don't really know what the idea was behind this, but I guess they made it like a bit more interesting that you have different ways to go. Oops. Max percent is weird. It's definitely an interesting category. I like it though. I like the mushroom shenanigans and taking a walk and some adventures with the gnome. I need to trigger the thing actually. Like, it definitely has a lot going for it as well. Yeah, I've played it. I've played it when you send it to me the same day a bit, Mantis. And I could get past the first chest in Willow and the first gargoyle, so it doesn't crash anymore on spellcasting. Such a dumb glitch, honestly. Yeah, honestly, Umbridge's memory being deleted that she's a witch would have actually been quite a service to the magical world. I agree. Yeah, really thank you though for fixing the proto build. I think next Saturday or Sunday this week I have scheduled it now. One of the two. There's a lot of beans in here, by the way. Holy shit. And hey, there's the next room as well, which is super fun. Goyle really just does not disappoint with its weird-ass level design. And like super convoluted rooms, so looking forward. Ah, because Miney also tested it at the same time, I think, right? Yeah, that's cool. So I still wonder what exactly the issue was. I forgot again. It's just Unreal Engine 1 has some issues with certain hardware, I guess. Oh, that's weird as well, Gizmod. What the fuck? That is a very bad resolution, 800 times 600. Yeah, I understand why you would want that changed if possible, but yeah, I guess it is the proto of an old game, so I guess we can. Oh, there's beans up there. I heard them. Performance is crap now. I wasn't on 10. No, I mean I'm on 10, but yeah, no, I remember it to run pretty smoothly as well. I have to go up there for the beans, but I guess the ledge grab or the boost from this is not too bad. Ah, yeah, that's what it is. I forgot about that. Mantis, you explained that. A bean, welcome back, Sonia, as well. It's a lot of beans actually up here. Holy shit. Good thing I came back. Good thing I heard them, because I honestly thought that chest only has a silver card and nothing else. I mean, I think people would have definitely cheered them on, Dennis, but yeah. I also sort of understand why they did not make it like that in a kid's movie. And even though he does do it with the Kairos, sort of, yeah. But not in the movie as well, they cut that out too. Still doesn't work, the 7TV. Maybe if you remove and re-add the extension it works, but what the fuck? That shouldn't be the case. 7TV, what doing? There's like mini spiders here. I don't know. I really don't know if this should be included in the rules. It's so dumb to squish them. They just don't work very well. It's just not a very fun enemy either. And they're everywhere as well. Why does that chest have 3 frogs? I have absolutely no idea. But it's kind of enjoyable. Because it's a good spot in bingo to refill your health. So I like that they've done it like that. I guess it's because Goyle is a tough level. And they just wanted kids to be able to get their health back. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I didn't used to do this in max percent runs that I stomped the mini spiders. It's still a little bit unnecessary, I feel like, but I guess whenever I see them and I'm free, I might as well walk through them. There's a pretty hidden chest here that maybe some of you didn't know about. But first we need the gnome. And welcome in, Nastic, as well. Killed that poor spider. It definitely had it coming for itself. I mean, honestly, it's probably good to stomp them now. Over waiting until they grow the size of like Aragog's kids. I'd rather get rid of them now. So maybe it is for the best. Ah, nice, let's go. The ancient old turning it on and off again was successful, Pog. That's really nice, I'm happy. I'm glad you have the emotes back. Yo, Bard as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's been very fun so far. I do like max percent. It's quite a fun category, I have to admit. How's your day been going? That's the chest, by the way. If you kind of don't look closely, this one's very easy to miss because it's right behind the tree. Cool. You get the rest. And, I mean, Goyle is usually kind of where the late game starts, so we're getting there. Oh, nice. I'm glad you're having some food. Enjoy. And not forget all the enemies here and here. Which one did you try first? Oh god, this might be a problem, though. Oh, no. Is he gonna turn? Oh, he's turning. Oh, thank god. This could have been a big problem. He was, like, so stuck behind that. I took the cabbage and bacon one. Ah, okay. For some reason I thought cabbage and bacon is two separate ones. But it's the same, I see. It's one pie with both flavors. Now I understand it. For some reason I thought those are separated ones. Oh yeah, this has been. I mean, I guess that's good though, Pave, right? They make those safer for the riders and pedestrians, probably those scooters. But I'm glad you got all your groceries and welcome back. That's why it says a lot of food. Yeah, that's why I thought it's like 2 pies. I thought, wow, that's quite a bit. Hey, Rubik's, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I'm pretty okay. Slightly tired, but having a good time with max percent. This run is pretty hype. And what food are you getting? Enjoy. Oh, this is needed. Sorry, Max, I know. Hey, it's your run. It's max percent. Yeah, I can imagine. You always feel called out every time I talk about the rules. Max G loves this as well for the same reason, exactly. Yeah, I'm very sorry for everyone who's called Max. I'm very, very sorry. I will call you out a lot. That's a cool task, actually, Dennis. What the hell? A practical one, so enjoy. Good luck in your net as well. Yeah, we thankfully do not have to do every single soft lock in this game. I think we would never finish if that's what we had to do, but yeah. Maximilian %, perfect. Now that would be a category name that just screams at you that you should run it. This we want. I believe this is actually a pretty good timing to go here. There's obviously no gnome hold, so it's enough to just spawn him. Nixo %. I mean, to be fair, there's a Gertie %, so I don't know what I have to do to get my own %. Probably not what you meant, but still. Yeah, but even like reloading the game after the soft lock and then getting the next possible soft lock, even that would take so long. Again, there's like a lot of those in this game. It's such a dumb thing that this is possible. Oh, wow. 50-cent royalties? Okay, yeah. For this category, borrowing your name. A stupid dark joke. Okay, I'm down. I say, yeah, I guess next percent is literally just new game, isn't it? You're right, actually. Good point. And yo, laps as well. How are you doing today? Also, fish and chips arrived. Pog.
No one wants to upset me. That's a good one.
Lol, I've never heard that Myrtle voice line before.
Next time you see Piers, tell him that Myrtle wants her tis.
She has some good voice lines. See, the things we miss when we play this in Swedish. Life's a soft vlog. That is sad though. So I'm glad it's only a joke. The Deckmon. So which one would that be, Taylor? Now I'm curious. Is it hygienic to use flubber or mucus from the toilet? Absolutely not. But Harry also picks up the beans. Probably trades them with Fred and George and some like unknowing, unsuspecting poor students. We'll go and get those later on. Oh my god, come on. That's fine. I've been here. I forgot about that. Yeah, bully the lamb, exactly. It totally was the lamb's fault and not my inability to land on it. Good emote for it though, perfect. Let's go. Well, I guess we get Mopsis, the best card for everyone. Oh yeah, I know them. They've always been very active with stuff. Now I know the context of that emote. Oh yeah, true, now that we've watched that weird-ass meme. How do you know it's flubber or mucus for sure, not just some random toilet sludge? That is actually a fair question. Even though I don't know if I've ever seen a random toilet sludge anywhere, but on second thoughts, I don't want to ask if people have, because I do not want to hear those stories, I have to admit. Oh my god, yeah, you need some fireproof shoes, I guess, landing on that lamp. That's kind of true, Kildare. Oh my god, Renji, yeah, good. Renji, but can even time him out more. That's fine for me. Yo, thank you so much for the good luck as well, V. How are you today? Good to see you. To some HP2 PC. And we're actually discovering this entire game today. No shortcuts. Everything will be done by the end of this. It's actually pretty good so far. Like already in Slytherin. I mean, we still have to replay the spell challenges once, which will take a while, but like overall, I feel like we're making some swift progress now. Slytherin has some interesting cutscenes again that we have to keep in mind. Card number 9, that is not Merlin though, is it? No, Satch. Satch. So this gets the platform back up. Not really necessary, but since you can cast on it twice, why not? Ripendo. Bro. And 19 years ago, holy shit, that is a long ass time. Making Taylor progress? Wait. I don't get that joke, but I have to admit. I was thinking about Taylor Swift at first, but don't hurt the baby gnome. Yeah, it looked a bit like a family of gnomes. I do feel a bit bad as well. Oh, because of Swift progress. Okay, there we go. It makes sense now. I was thinking it would be something Taylor Swift, but I completely forgot what I even talked about. Yeah, I was 2 big gnomes and 1 small one. I feel very sorry for them. Gramped, yeah, gramped with a bit of tiredness, I guess, I have to say. But that's okay. Fucking heat, man. It's so annoying. Absolutely cooking, but not in a good way. Okay, we need the silver card. Bridge skip is very actually, we don't have to do bridge skip, thank god. I mean, I just returned them home, okay? The gnomes are not murdered. They're in a much happier place now. They're back in their gnome hole, they're back home. They can chill. The gnome farm upstate, exactly, yeah. And they're having a great and happy time there, clearly. Get everything here, get everything here. Oops. Reverse drivers, yeah. Monka steering and being mid-deck as hell, yeah. Sounds about right, actually. Ah, come on. Give me them beans. Oops. 1,700 already. Holy. There is a lot of beans in this game if you collect them all, and we've already traded some as well, so you have to keep that in mind. We are dead indeed. I kinda called it, and I guess you guys kinda called it as well. I mean, it's not the worst thing, at least I got the book after collecting the card. I wanted to jump too late, that was pretty bad. It's okay, it's okay. I didn't play too poorly during this run. Yeah, you fell into that as the goil hole, yeah. Honestly, that would be more like filled with cupcakes or something. That would be the perfect goil trap. It's like a red trap, but the bait is the flying cupcakes that he really wants for some reason in HP1. Goil hole is a bit suspect as well, I do agree. I'm sorry, there's a lot of holes in this game, and if I'm not allowed to talk about them on stream, then I don't know how I should do it. That's just how it is in this game. Okay, let's do that better. Oh my god, that was so risky! Okay, we're fine. Easy. Not a problem. I don't know why I took that jump like the most risky way possible, but okay. Oh, can we make this? No way! Oh man, I was like a millisecond too slow. Yeah, every sponge avatar will be a requirement as well. Casting and jumping on them, yep. Wait, is that actually in the Stanley parable, Felipe? That game is super fun as well. I love that game. I think like it's possible to make that cycle, but if the platform is like barely too far down, then you just don't grab it, basically. Like I literally think it was like milliseconds away from working, but it was barely too far down and he just didn't want to grab it. In the Ultra Deluxe edition. I didn't even know that exists, but sure, that's cool, that's cool. Great physics. I mean, yeah. Very, very nice. Next gen calculations. Calculates Goil's height and the height of the platform and the movement speed. So well done. So many physics in this game. And yeah, we did get the loser beans and Defendo, of course. Or I don't dare to. I think that was basically the same cycle. You can do like a very small shortcut by doing this, but it's just a lot of fall damage, and at this point I feel like waiting would have been the same speed, so I don't know. Okay. We get both? Yeah. I think so, at least. It's a bit hard to look around during this parkour stuff. Also, another fun fact, which is very important for people that want to learn bingo a bit better. All of the armor stands in Slytherin are only one cast, and then they're empty. So we don't have to worry too much about them. As long as you cast on them once and get the beans, they're all gonna be fully empty. Wait, that DGR rings a bell. Is like the Mario player, isn't he? Oh, I didn't even get anywhere close. Yeah, for the Bingo Bongo enjoyers, exactly. I love Bingo Bongo. Actually, very much looking forward to tournament %. Bingo Bongo tournaments are fun. Okay, Let's Play Mario. Yeah, I've seen, I think, the channel. So, what do I have to do in Slytherin? For now, we have to go through here, I guess. I mean, there's only a couple of extra cutscenes, nothing crazy. Like, most of the important cutscenes to remember, because they're unique, is kind of in the early game. Becoming great, yeah, that is a Slytherin mindset, to be honest. Kind of true. That's what they're all chasing. Those cunning students. Must be such a toxic environment in a house where everyone just wants to be the best all the time. I mean, you know, it's good to want to be the best and all that with healthy competition, but I feel like in the Slytherin common room, they must just all hate each other. Sorry, I speak like a Geordie right now. Cool. But it's a good quote as well, I like that. Will there be nuggets? I mean, I'm not gonna stop you guys from doing a race where you eat nuggets during it. That is absolutely allowed, but it will not be mandatory, no. Not yet laps, I have to admit. But I will. 07.
Sorry,
Like a
Kyle, I
toxic
didn't see you
gymnasium
download
school
towards
full
me.
of bullies. Yeah, sort of, yeah. Even though I guess the sports jocks are the Gryffindors after all. Also, that is so cute though, babe. I hope it works out. Send some pictures, I would love to see. Why step on the spiders if they disappear by themselves anyways? Yeah.
What's the
Like the
hype,
spiders,
Kyle?
honestly, did I get that? Yeah. The spiders are kind of the one thing that I'm not sure about rules-wise. Oh, for like the... Yeah, I know what you mean. We do have the same, yeah. It's like a higher school form, basically, yeah. That makes sense as well. Yeah, it's just Gymnasium in German, yeah. I see what you mean now. I was just thinking of the English way, I suppose. Sehr gut, yeah. But we'll see. We'll see about the mini spiders. I personally don't think it's a great idea to include them in the rule set. I mean, I have taken care of most of them so far, but it's a bit of a weird requirement. I mean, it's not like the rest of Max Percent does not have weird requirements, but still. Okay, we do have to get caught as well. Hello, Vilebita. Thank you.
Professor Snape!
That is a nice Ollivander quote in there, Kildare. I like it. Recognize that instantly.
Not wrong.
Got him.
Professor Snape, you look like Gryffindor.
You look like a Gryffindor. Okay, now we can
I
just
thought I
escape.
saw a Gryffindor.
Didn't forget any cutscenes.
Can't be in here.
Not the worst Slytherin. I'm surprised. Even with those 2 deaths, it's still been, like, not time lost somehow, which is very interesting, but okay. Yeah, they all want to get him. Restarting my save in the Cook Islands. Wait, is that Football Manager, Ophelia, or what? I think we talked about that before, but I kind of forgot what it's exactly about. But enjoy. Must be rough. True, yeah, if they see some red colors in there, they're gonna chase you, even if it's just a nosebleed. That's very true.
Concentrate on the
Also, I did not know that. That's I mean, of course, it's a Greek thing. Greeks were definitely very suspect in the ancient days, maybe even still.
When the wand is positioned perfectly over the arrow, press the
Oh, that's like, is that literally the worst team in the game, Failure?
There are
In like
3
at least
parts to this
national?
exercise. In each part, you must
Which
correctly
football manager
and
does that?
accurately
Is that
hit
even?
all of
I
the
didn't even
points
know that
in
like
order to
super
go
small
forward.
countries like that have the
Round
squat in there.
begin.
I started saying for Gore IRL. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I mean, you know, I've caught myself saying like POC and stuff before, to be honest, so I kind of feel you on that. Twitch does that with you. You start using the emotes and Gramch and stuff. I use Gramch a lot, actually.
Try it again.
Also, yep, sorry, didn't bring my suit and tie over here. Oopsie. I mean, it's nice to do, but you need like a sort of an occasion for it, though. With you, yeah, true. Calling Sonya Gramch. Usually aren't, but you can import Football Manager databases. Oh.
Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round. 5
That is
points
pretty
ready.
dang cool. Portugal down to tier 8. Wow, someone must have made that as well. That is some crazy dedication, I have to admit. Must have get out if you range. Also a bean, actual good timing. Go on vacation in a suit. I mean, I guess you could. I mean, you don't need it like an occasion for it, of course. Or vacation, I guess. But it's kind of nicer to go fancy to something big.
Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round.
Oh my god, that's
10 points
cool.
to Gryffindor.
That's so smart, Andy. That's a very good way to sneak it into your social life. And nobody will know it's from Twitch. Oh, it's like lemon, I think. Hmm. You're my occasion. Okay, I mean, that's fair. But imagine going in a suit and tie like that to the city. Everyone thinks I'm like a banker or something. An English database down to tier 22. What the
Completed
fuck?
all of the exercises.
It's gonna have like every village footballer in there. Yep. I forgot to unlock them earlier, but Winter did, thankfully. But we do have the beans again. Pog. Okay, once again, I'm gonna play through Spongify. Could I get the goal time while getting everything? No, absolutely not. That's like absolutely impossible. So I'm not gonna worry about stars too much quite yet. Oh, so yeah, that's pretty hype, Sonya. And we're even gonna use it already tomorrow. So that's nice. Long overdue. Opa. That's fine, it should work. Perfect. Merlin just gets blasted out of that chest, apparently. Cool. Cool, cool. We need this cauldron. I think Spongify in general is not like a super long challenge. Wait, oh, I do Quidditch before that. I mean, doesn't really matter. I can do Quidditch afterwards as well. Wait, don't need this. But yeah, I'm back to normal setup picks, yep. We do have our normal lighting back again. But nicely noticed. Yeah, in retrospect, they would have probably had some issues with tech percent, I guess, Sonia, yeah. With the car. So I guess it was a good decision for sure. I see, Kildare. That was your one plan to completely disintegrate Merlin. I see. Also, I'll be back in the evening though, Sonia. Do you happen to remember how fast is your Willow level with boosting? I have 39 seconds in my head. Is that the any percent time for Willow? Don't you dare going into the void. Is it like barely sub 40? Isn't that Willow? Or is that glitchless? You can check on speedrun.com, there's like the IL leaderboards. I don't even want the stars right now. Well, that's nice, I'm happy to hear. I mean, it was cozy for me as well, but yeah. I do have to say it is luxury to not having to worry about the light too much. I mean, it wasn't that bad either though. So what the hell is that club failure? But enjoy the football manager stuff. That's pretty high. Okay, I like that wrench, honestly. That would be epic. I think people would pay for that. You could make it so I worry about the light. That is an interesting threat. I wonder how. But I won't challenge you. 39 seconds. And Willow for no New Game Plus. I have to check what he does actually. I'm curious what like a good Willow looks like. I mean, thank you as well, Philippe. It was not bad for sure. It was okay lighting. And welcome in, Carcoon, as well. Thank you for the good luck. The HP2 imps scared you back then? Same, I hated them. I told that story so many times. I could not finish this on my own. I wanted to play Quidditch and go dueling, which is objectively the two most boring things in the game. But child me really wanted to do that. And so my dad had to finish this challenge because the imps terrified me. Started really for the second playthrough. No idea yet. Okay, good. I'm safe for a bit longer. Okay. Load this or lower this. Just have to make sure to get everything else. All the cards, all the secrets. Oh no. That's fine. Right now we're not on time pressure because we don't need the gold time quite yet, so I'm chilling. Oh wow. Completely annihilating them, Ophelia. Let's go. So weird, by the way, getting this secret. Like the beans in this chest, like you never get. And then, oh, everything's different now all of a sudden on the other side. Oh, I have seen that strat, Dennis. Yeah. But isn't that like a hundo thing though with the secret? Uh-oh. Bro, what the fuck was that? Okay, I guess that worked, sort of. Pixo on a roll again. Fucking pixies, I hate them so much. That makes me dislike Pixo even more. I mean, I guess very big change of genres, Taylor, but could be cool. Not hundo. That's actually faster. Oh, okay, no, I need to check how he does it, honestly. I'm very curious. Seems pretty cool, though. I have seen that strat before, somewhere. If I can get the hang of it, it would definitely be helpful. I like normal art, but I also love horror art. It's cool, for sure. I like it as well. Okay, we don't really need this again. I don't know why I did that. Down, up, back. All directions done. Yeah, people have gotten creative with strats. Nowadays you have to get creative to find like a new strat. Because everything like straightforward, I guess, has already been thought about. Get out of here, my dude. This is a very weird segment of the game as well. I've never understood this room as a child, for example. Like, why is there a crab with 2 frogs? And this so looks like a secret. And I always thought there would be a secret in here, but nope. This is just completely pointless. It's just a full loop around with nothing to show for, really. Okay, I do need those. But for now we do this, I think. I think that's faster. Yeah, it looks very unfinished, exactly. It looks like there was something supposed to be there and it just isn't. It's very weird. And the interesting part is that it's very close to, I believe, the Crusher room. Like, they're right behind it. So, like, in Cake's Abandon mod, he removed the wall and it's, like, literally right there. The next room. I don't remember. Was it the Crusher or some other one? I don't know. But maybe, I don't know, maybe that's why they wanted to make a room there and they just realized, and I don't have space or something. I don't know. It was that one? Yeah, okay, thank you. I think you can also hear the Crusher in that room sometimes. Okay, no, we've done everything here. I guess so, Labs, but it's still a very weird room, but could be. Next dev interview, we have to definitely ask that. I agree. Those are the questions that definitely stay on everyone's mind. Fucking spooters. And I'm sure they totally will remember. No doubts on my mind. Nothing here. So far, so good. Maybe 340 is actually realistic at the end of the day. I thought it's like 4.5 or something, but I mean, we still have to do Quidditch. We still have to replay the challenges. I need the Lumos, lol. Oh, come on, Pixo. So we still have to do a good bit, but yeah. Yeah, next dev interview is definitely copy. I mean, I want to do one, but I don't think that's a question they will remember, to be honest. Oops. Also, low range, what the fuck? I mean, I guess fair question, to be honest. This we have to do because it's a cutscene, we have to lower it. Oops. I mean, I would like to do it about HP 1 because HP 2 we've already done, right? I mean, I guess it's been mostly the same devs, but not like fully. Oh, that's Cyprian Udall, the one referee that got killed in the Quidditch match. And also Contravio coming in with 35 months. Yeah, I think HP1 would be very interesting to hear the devs' thoughts on some things. I mean, there's a lot of jank in that game. There's a lot to ask about. Oh, he's just disappeared. Nice. But yeah, thank you so much for the 35 month. And the Prime once again. How are you doing, Contravio? Appreciate that a ton. I shall be having fun. Opa. Okay, I don't know how that worked. I thought I would surely die, but okay. Wasn't he like murdered from the crowd or something? Cyprian Udall, the one referee who got killed during a match. Also, dude, I'm on 670 points. That's so little as a score. Oh, I almost forgot a thing. Also, GG's, Pelia. Good start, good start. If you go all the way back down, there's a little platform here, so you can get back up again. I almost forgot that existed. But of course, we need to cancel that in max %. Okay. Yeah, Peeves can definitely wreak havoc like that, I guess, Taylor, yeah. I'm sure Peeves loves getting students in trouble. I'm sure he's a master at it as well. Got a curse to the head and died. He was yodeling. Okay, I suppose so. I thought he disappeared mysteriously. Could be as well. I think you're right, actually. I think that's the actual lore. Also, what the fuck is that time save? I guess because I haven't done Quidditch yet. Let's just split at the end of Quidditch. Okay, so we've done everything in Spondrify, and now we just need the gold time. Avada Kedavra. Yeah, that's a good point. If someone screams it from the audience, like, they will never figure out who it was, so yeah. Yeah, I was also thinking Pettigrew's HP4 scream would be so stealth. I'm sure nobody could ever track that. Avada Kedavra. Best part of the game, to be honest. I mean, it's not difficult, it's HP4 PC, but Yodeling is very weird, by the way. Oh, I don't think I jumped on this. I don't think I jumped on this. I have to jump on that. That's another sponge avatar we need. Pretty sure the first time I boosted and now I didn't jump on it either. Yeah, they like their yodeling in Switzerland as well, I guess. I am stuck behind an invisible mover. Yeah, it's so cursed. If you enter the room like this and you don't trigger the cutscene, they cannot do anything to you. They're just stuck behind the wall. Which is supposed to get removed once you hit the cutscene, but yep. Swiss fondue. I always thought fondue is a bit weird as well, I have to admit. I feel like there's so many more tasty things to do with cheese and bread. But yeah, it's not very tasty. I've never tried it. It seems a bit... I mean, I'm sure if you spice the cheese well, it's probably quite nice. I've never tried it either, sadly. I'm sure if it's really good cheese and it's spiced well, it's probably very tasty, actually. But then again, I don't know. We had like a goated lasagna this week. So why not just do that with the cheese, you know? It's also, it melts as well. It has some other stuff below it. Like such a great use for cheese. And a bit of garlic and other spices. Yeah, I figured they would add a lot of spices to make it good. I don't know, it would be worth trying for sure, but yeah. Yeah, she is, I agree. Don't let Sammy hear that though, Rubik's. But yeah, Elidora Kettridge is a weird card as well. She do be a little bit stupid. But hey, I guess now she's famous somehow. And you say, and people say only nowadays social media is making stupid people famous, but judging by the Harry Potter wizard cards, I guess it's always been like that. We're about to say that. Wait, the part of the lasagna or oh, which part or the spices? Oh, for Elidora Kettridge for Sammy, that makes sense, yeah. Look out for Sammy's banhammer, exactly. Melt cheese is the best thing you can do to it. Oh yeah, it gets so tasty. Lasagna, but you replace the lasagna plates with cheese. Oh my god. It's a cheese-sanya. Social media just gives stupid people a platform, I suppose, yeah. But again, yeah, Archibald is a good example as well. So the Wizards have done that as well, I think, quite successfully, Wrench. And how's it going as well? Madison runs pretty okay. Now we have to do a lot of the cleanup, so we'll see about the pace after that, I suppose. But runs pretty okay. Just gonna get the gold time and everything, and then hopefully get everything in the bean bonus room.
This is the door to the Scourge challenge.
Yeah, oh god, the hammers that's a terrifying segment, I agree. Ed? She lost a drunk bet before achievement. No, that's only Durban shimpling, I suppose, but she is kind of on a similar level with her stupidity. Is there a no camera turn category? No. But it would be a meme run that I would be willing to try. I mean, I guess it would be like Mouseless. We have done Mouseless. Mouseless is fun, but it's not like an actual leaderboard. So red Madison. How long did you record for? But yeah, kind of fair. I had that during long runs before. I would assume Bombarda. Didn't they blame it like for the muggles on a gas explosion, Volky? Because then I guess Bombarda is like a bomb going off, so it would make sense. That's the spell he used to kill people with a single curse. Oh, you're done with the last game. That's nice. Enjoy the new one. That's pretty cool, Madison. Hoggies. Yeah, if it's non-stop talking, you're not used to it. Yeah, it definitely goes to your voice. I have the advantage that I've been doing this for a while now, so as long as it's not like a 20-hour run, usually my voice is kind of fine, but yeah. Or Confringo, I guess, makes sense, but Bombarda Maxima, I think, makes the most sense. Again, literally setting off a bomb. C4 spell. I like that one as well. Trails in the Sky. I don't know that game, but I don't know many JRPGs, so I'm not surprised. That sounds cool. So once again, enjoy. I'm not gonna do everything in here, by the way, because it's the second playthrough of the challenge for people that missed the first one. So we have already interacted with everything. This is solely for the goal time, so we can just very quickly rush through here and Yeah, get all the stars and stuff. I'm not looking forward to Defindo. Defindo is gonna be long. And we have to get Dervin Shimpling, oh no. But I guess first we have the Richter replay. Wait, there's a star up here. We need... Yeah, honestly, that part is very weird. Like, Pettigrew blows up the street. For some reason, Sirius laughs about it, which is a bit of a maniac thing to do. Like, he should have been sad if anything. Like, you know, Pettigrew betrayed him, betrayed the Potters, killed a shit ton of people. Like, in retrospect, it's very weird that Sirius laughed about it. It doesn't seem like him, but maybe he was just in shock, to be fair.
This is the door to the Scourge challenge.
Seaforium. Sounds cool though. Sounds like World of Warcraft. Didn't get and then without a trial they just put him to Azkaban, I guess, to show some results, I suppose. Yeah. Or the Ministry, yeah, could also be. I mean, we know the Daily Prophet. The Daily Prophet might have also just over-exaggerated or lied or anything. It's not impossible. Because of Barty Crouch Senior. I don't know, the way you wrote that reminded me of the movie with Karkaroff. He says it's so dumb in HP4. I can give you the name of another Death Eater, Barty Crouch Jr. I don't know, that scene is dumb. And then you have Doctor Who standing up. Oh yeah, 10 stars in here as well. Sadly, I've already gotten a good bit of this level done. And a lot of the stars, so there's gonna be, we have to redo a couple of things here. Yeah, exactly. Who needs that? Who needs all of that if you can send people straight to Azkaban? Yeah. The Wizarding World is definitely not a broken system at all. All the punishments always make perfect sense. And totally not based off someone's gut feeling. And rather of facts and evidence, clearly. Cool. We have like 30 minutes to be done with this, Defindo, and Quidditch. Like, that seems like plenty time, but I guess we'll see. I guess so, I guess. He had a bad roll on the Monopoly Wizarding World board. I mean, true. Especially young Sirius, I guess, Dennis. That's a good point. He's a bit of a knobhead. To be honest, the storyline would be way shorter if they just looked at the memories of the people at multiple occasions. I know, right? I know. It would make way too much sense, of course, for the Harry Potter storyline to do that. I mean, I guess there's the excuse that they can be altered, but then again, if you alter them, and it's like what Slughorn does in HP6, then it's pretty easy to tell as well, no? So I don't really know, it should be like completely legit evidence to show people just your memories. Because if they're altered, you can tell. So, I mean, it's, you know, it should be kind of clear. Hagrid also had no trial on HP2. Nope. If Fudge says something, he bypasses everything, yeah. My lore thesis is that because Senior just wanted to show the populace he was getting stuff done, instead of truly investigating everything, he put him straight to prison, yeah. And he also probably believed he was batshit and crazy. Same as Scrimgeour putting Stumpike behind bars. Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's scary times, right? It's scary times, so I guess the people in charge just want to show that they are doing things and that people are getting arrested and going to Azkaban and blah blah blah, just to appear like strong. Even then it can be bypassed with legitimacy, also true, but I guess that's kind of illegal in its own way, to be fair, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like looking at people's memories should have been definitely a bigger thing in the series. But I also do understand why it wasn't, because, yeah, there would be a lot of plot that just wouldn't have made sense if they looked into that. Then they kiss Barty Crouch instead of jailing him. Yeah, I guess that's the ultimate punishment. If you've been to Azkaban and you've escaped, I guess that's the only thing that's waiting for you, I suppose. The Dementors will not have patience twice with you. They're just crazy. I really wonder how they learned to speak English. Yeah, Fudge has him as a bodyguard, exactly. Like, where do they know that language from? Okay. Yeah, Dumbledore's smart. Dumbledore knows they're completely unpredictable, I suppose, when they get hungry. They need a bit more than a Snickers to come down from that trip. Okay, 10 out of 10. Should be an easy goal time. So it's only Defendo and Quidditch left, and then we split. We'll see, I guess. And a long time in the beam bonus room. I don't really need to push those in, I've already done that. You would think so, Volky, you would think so. No! Oh. Okay. Nothing to see here. That was not close at all. That was a nice save, I have to say. Oh my god, I almost died again. Holy shit. Oh yeah. My splits in this is weird. It did like the splits have Scourge and Ricto and Defendo 2 like way earlier, but it doesn't really make any sense because like I don't want to do them early. I want the points now, so I have, you know, have a lot of time in the beam bonus room. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have made a difference really, but yeah, we're gonna be on the split during like a lot of cleanup now, basically. Oops. Yeah, if it would be logical in the Wizarding World, we wouldn't have a lot of the plot from HP5, I think. I agree. This is such a shit secret, by the way. I hate this every time we go in here. It is so unnecessary that this exists. I mean, basically, I did the spell challenge once without getting the stars, because it's a unique cutscene if Harry doesn't get the full marks. And then I just redid it with the stars, which gives you more house points, but there's a max, so... Once you've done that once, you're maxed out, and if you replay it, like, nothing happens. I wish HP4 would show us body crouch after he was kissed. Oh yeah, that would have been interesting in the movie, but... Imagine HP4 the movie doing, like, anything that's remotely interesting. Yeah, I think 4 would be the most interesting one to see, like, in the show, if it makes it that far. Oh, I need to get the secret, of course. Okay. Gonna clean up the grounds a little bit while we're at it. Yeah, true, that is an HP6, yeah. That is horrifying, to be honest. I understand why people say death is just better. Why people prefer that. What am I here for? Oh yeah, Defendo and Quidditch, I forgot for a second. I did use the cauldron at Hagrid's hut, right? Yeah, we did go there. Cool. Oh god, it would be a lot of extra work, wouldn't it, Kismet? And you don't like outdoor levels, I see. I like to play them usually, if that helps a bit. The new Spark actor looks a bit off. I actually haven't seen anyone. Yeah, me neither. Same thoughts, Sonia. We've just looked at the Flitwick news and just glanced over the names that were cast, and that's really it. So, if anyone has a picture, I would be very curious. And HP3 Lupin asks Harry if he really thinks someone deserves Azkaban for life. I mean, Pettigrew does, to be fair, Volky. I think he has a point there.
Would you be interested in trading?
So maybe seeing Bodycrouch soul sucked would teach him more compassion in a way. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he doesn't think someone deserves that. I mean, he saves Pettigrew from the kiss, the mentor's kiss, sort of. And from being murdered by Sirius, I guess, but... Yeah, I mean, life in prison for what he's done seems kind of fair. What? 38 for real? That's horrible. And welcome, Inkist, as well. How are you doing? Good to have you around for this run. We need to beat the goal time. We need stars. But that's crazy, though. 38 degrees on the 3rd of September is not okay. Doing fine. Let's go. I'm happy to hear that. What is this cycle? This is not the normal Defender cycle, is it? Or maybe I'm tripping. Well, it's fine. Goal time in this is really easy, so... Not even remotely worried. The only thing I'm worried about is getting Dervin Shimpling now, sadly. Sadly, there's no more ways around them. Dervin Shimpling will have to be collected. My birth year. Ah, take it. You're making me younger there. Let's go. Yeah, we've done everything here already, by the way, so don't worry. Those things have been done for max %. They just respawn. Which doesn't mean we have to do them again. Yeah. Do the crime, get the time, exactly. No, I mean, honestly, for Pettigrew's shenanigans, I think it's fine. Of course, with a fair trial, that's important. Very true. September. I feel like there's been September for a significant time in this chat, though, recently. Okay. No fall damage like that. Pretty cool strat. No such thing as fair trials. Well, at least not in the Harry Potter world. 50 cents. Sorry. Since we're playing max percent, I am saying your name a lot. I'm sorry. I'll pay up. I'll pay all my taxes. The name taxes. No, that's true. In the Wizarding world, it's very difficult. I guess the one with Mrs. Bones was okay. That was sort of fair, I guess. Harry's trial. Even though Fudge tried his hardest to rig it. Nice. Do you have a picture, Labs? I'm very curious, I have to admit. Also, I do not really know that story too well, Darren, I have to admit. But that does not seem like a very fair trial either, I have to admit. Fudge didn't even want to hear Harry's testimony. Yeah, he's an asshole. I mean, Fudge is an asshole, let's be honest. Every day is sustainable. Yeah, Amelia Bones kinda tried to save it though, that trial. Here's some pictures in the chat. The link you can send. Yeah, absolutely, please do. Miss Bones was fair, which for sure, but Fudge was trying everything to rig it. Yeah, oh no, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Fudge was trying to make an example out of Harry. Anyone who's on Harry's and Dumbledore's side is in trouble, but Dumbledore was also a chat. Crashing the trial saves Harry, refused to elaborate. There's very often a bean here. I know where it's coming from. One second. This outside of the run. I thought it's this cauldron. Oh my god. That is so dumb. It falls through the floor. That is so stupid. I remember that from past max percent runs. The second time we played Defendo, there's like a bean there, and we're always like, why is there a bean there? I swear I've collected everything. But it's not actually really your fault. I don't think you can do anything about it, which is really dumb. Because I remember going past that cauldron and I was like, there was only one bean in this cauldron and it seemed like stuff spawned in the floor, but I didn't really have anything to do about it. But yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, it's true, Wrench. It's the same as in the second floor in the castle. In the secret, you can cast on the pot that's next to Defense Against the Dark Arts. And that one also falls through the floor. So that's a little bit stupid. That's actually very bad in runs like max percent. We need every single bean, but hey, we found it, so whatever. We'll take it. Yeah, she inquired a bit more about what happened exactly. Miss Bones. But yeah, she could have inquired in private as well, but I guess it was good she asked during the trial. At least everyone else heard what was going on. I mean, I think I stepped on those already. Step on me, Big Harry. His mini spider lifestyle. Don't really need to do anything with them, but I kind of felt fun, so why not? Yeah, it seems like Susan's aunt is, or like Amelia Bones, is very, very impressed with Harry in general. Which I guess means Susan is as well, to a degree. Okay, we are starting to lose a bit of time from the 16 minutes, but if I'm ahead at all, I would be very happy. I mean, it's only Quidditch. Quidditch is like 10 minutes? Like, I do think we are actually ahead. And people said earlier, oh, there's gonna PB for sure. When we were like 10 minutes behind. You guys should have believed. You guys should have had vision of how bad my run was in some segments for some reason. I mean, you never know on max percent. There's like, sometimes you just do the route a bit different, I guess. Sometimes you do something annoying and time consuming early. Like maybe my PB is already done, like Quidditch or something. I don't know. And sometimes you do it late. I got this frog last time, right? I must have. Full time acquired. Okay, so only Quidditch. But I don't think that's gonna take 16 minutes. Is it now, Ranj? I see. I mean, I guess he's like the architect or whatever, right? So, makes sense. Let's clean out the grounds completely. I do think we're almost done with it.
Hey, Harry, want to trade?
What do you have?
Oh yeah, that one's fun as well in the books. In the OWL's one, and Umbridge is pissed that Harry can show off his Patronum. Very satisfying moment in the books, honestly. You believe in me. That's an old WWE meme, holy shit.
What do you have?
I have a Nimbus 2000.
And of course, Joe Henry, that's a bit of a newer one.
Available to the general public.
Yeah, the general public. Where's a Binz OMG? I wanna see, I need
Stop it, Harry.
pictures.
Sorry, old friend. I'm out of stock right now. Come back later.
Yeah, I mean, Fudge belittles everyone in his courtroom that doesn't agree with him. 1 second, thank you so much. It's perfect actually, because I'll be doing Quidditch in a second, so that's nice. Oh, we've gotten her, okay. Well, time for Quidditch. Let me see, lol, that's a good emote. Wow, I guess he's changing it a bit, huh? Changing it up, Wrench. Okay, so Warwick Davis, I know. Anyway, I want to lose this Quidditch, by the way, it's a unique cutscene. From left to right, Bean Thomas, Crab. Lol, Crab and Goyle are gonna have different hair colors? That's weird. Thank you, that's a perfect article, by the way. That is so weird. They kind of always function as one entity. Also, thank you for adding that. To let me see. Then we have Sprout. Ah, that's Sprout, I see. Oh my god, Richard Durden. I think I know him. I think I know him from the video game that we've played recently, Sonia, the, what's it called, Night Shift. Oh, my game crashed. Huh. General Protection Fault, nice. Which is a cool game for people that don't know it. It's like a movie choice game, sort of like Telltale Walking Dead, but it has Joe Soabutz, who's Harry's voice actor. He was the Gramps, yeah, it's him, right, isn't it? So that's kind of cool. I had no idea he's still active and alive. Oh, nice. I mean, at least we're done with the Finn, though, but that throws us back a little bit. That's weird, though. Like, why does it crash? Why would it crash? Is there anything in this map that couldn't load properly? Maybe let me not trade with Fred and George yet and just play Quidditch and see. Because it might have been that, like, something fell into, like a bean or something fell into a spot where it can't be recovered or something. So he's Professor Binns, I see. That's gonna be interesting to see. Maybe Lee Jordan didn't get loaded incorrectly. I mean, he always has some issues commentating, to be honest. Yeah, interesting. I mean, I guess that's cool. Pumphrey, like, yeah. I mean, I don't feel like Professor Sprout is super unfitting. It really depends. They also put like makeup and all that stuff on them. Ouch, and Lee Jordan, same actually. The most biased commentator, yeah, he's a big fanboy from of Harry, and he kind of only focuses on the Gryffindors and Harry during that match. Please don't crash. Okay, there must have been something that broke with the bean chest. They must have fallen like in the wrong spot or something. Oh yeah, I hope they put that in the show as well, Kildare. I love that one more biased than Michael Cole. He is indeed. Okay, we lost one match because that's a unique cutscene. Now we have to win 6 matches and lose the last. Wait, do we lose the last one? I never remember. I think we figured out that it doesn't matter, right? Like, I think we figured out that there is no cutscene where Slytherin wins the Quidditch Cup, if I recall correct. It has been a while though since we've done this run last time. But I am like 99% sure that losing to Malfoy in match 6 does not make Slytherin win the cup. Like, for Gryffindor there is a cutscene, which is kind of cool. Also, do 20 points, really, Gryffindor? Fuck off. Oh yeah, he does say that. Ludo Beckman in HP4. He's a big Harry fanboy as well, to be honest, but mostly because I think he wants to be friends with him for his influence, I suppose, to get out of trouble. A glint of gold, is that the snitch? All of the HP1 voice lines are legendary, to be honest. I love those. Listened to those way too many times as a kid because I couldn't get past Quidditch. It was like way too difficult. Oh yeah, I also he bet on Harry, true, to pay off his gambling debts. Debts? I forgot about that. Yeah, for sure. For all my influence on you. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they can make him mad in the show as well, Kildare, but yeah. It's weird to seeing a smiling Goyle. I have to say though, I believe in the books, Crab and Goyle actually are, like, one of them is blonde, I believe, now that I think about it. At first it seemed like an odd choice. I believe one of them actually is blonde in the books. It might be Crab. Yeah, I guess Lee Jordan he's still mad at us for losing 50 points for Gryffindor in the first book with the Norbert story. So he still calls us a snitch for the house. We're helping the other houses win. Or that he's practicing for HP7. Wait, why is Harry a snitch in HP7? Marietta is the only snitch for the DA in HP5.
Potter closes in on the snitch. No! The snitch got away.
Okay, yeah, it's a good one as well, Volky. Welcome in, Psycha, as well. How are you doing? Changing hair color is not a problem. No, that's true, yeah. But I guess it's easier for them if they have the natural hair color they're supposed to have, to be honest. Dudley is the same. Oh yeah, Dudley is supposed to be blonde in the books, that's true. Will you wear wigs? That is still one of the best interviews. There's also, I've seen a short of that. Apparently there's also, from some convention, there's a video where Elijah Wood talks about that interview again and sort of reacts to it. And he's unsure about like why he was so anti-wig in that part. It's a good interview though. It's very funny. Very good Lord of the Rings behind the scenes. Okay, we're winning this. I don't have to keep on rewatching the cutscene, by the way, because it's always the same cutscene. So I can just warp once we have the score we need to win it. We can just warp. We'll definitely still be ahead, which is good. NEO 10 as well, doing well, having a good time with the HP2 max %, I have to say. This category is quite enjoyable. Doing everything we can in this game, which sadly includes Quidditch, and we're getting really bad RNG, but you know, it is what it is. It's been pretty fun. What about yourself though? How is your day been going? And it's good to see you around. Yeah, I love that one as well. It's a good reference to that interview as well. The Phelps one. Just 4k left for 14.9 million. Damn, 100k tomorrow I think we hit for sure. Well, not tomorrow actually. Tomorrow is my off day. But on Thursday, which is also going to be a longer stream because it's the Lego Hundo, there's no way we're not going to hit the last 100k. Good luck then. Thank you so much. How are you doing though? I hope it's been a good day for you. And a good, why am I not warping? And a good, you know, week and everything. Start into the week. No, tomorrow. No. Tomorrow we get incredibly hot weather here and we're going to the pool. So there's absolutely no sweat % during streaming. You cannot convince me to do that. Next world record. To be fair, HP2 max %, I probably have the world record in because I mean, there's so many different rule sets, I guess, for this because it's more like a fun run than anything that really has set rules. But I think for the rules that I use, I'm probably the only one who's doing runs. Oh, and he's lost it. Pool IRL. No pool stream though. No. Even though that is a category, but no, you do not get a stream of that. Yeah, and honestly, that's the only place you can bear it, I think. So yeah, 38 is 38 really. That's horrible. Welcome in, Mizzy, as well. Of course, that's such a cute emote. How are you doing? I was genuinely thinking like the heat waves have to be over. It says 34 here with Google. I think today that's pretty accurate. Like 33, 34 is pretty okay, but 38 tomorrow is fucking horrible. Why am I not warping? I mean, that could be as well, Revenge. Imagine we don't hit it tomorrow. That would be very sad. Oh, I can't?
Hey, Harry.
Oh, that's what Google says? Yeah, okay, that might be wrong in that case. Why can't I not do the last Quidditch match yet? When does that unlock? After the Bean bonus room? Well, I guess in that case, we just go to the Bean bonus room and... Am I gonna have enough time, though? I have 1,300... I mean, I have a lot of time. I'll go to the Gryffindor common room and save. Just in case I won't have enough time to get every single bean. Just in case I mess something up. Oh, that's so cool, actually, Ten. GG's on the birthday, I guess. GG's on the level up. Happy birthday. Can we get some Field's birthday man in chat for 10? And congrats on the 20th. Nice. Holy shit, young, huh? that is still very, very young. But I hope you had a great time and a good day. Spend it well with friends and family and with things you wanted to do in good weather, hopefully. Also, I'm happy to you doing well, Mizzy. I don't think I need this card quite yet. The hat also works. Feels worth the man or the hat, both are perfectly fine. Also, we reached 14.9 million, crazy. But yeah, no, run is pretty alright. It's been very fun. I really like this run. Max percent is always a treat, honestly, and it's always throwing people right back into childhood. Almost old enough to drink. Well, depends on the country, but I guess so, yeah. Also, that sounds pretty awful, you. I have to do that game eventually as well, but tomorrow's Lego Hundo is gonna be PC. Time to get more Gramch. We all love that. Getting Gramch is fun. As long as you're healthy, honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. On Thursday, sorry, not tomorrow, of course. Next stream, I guess. Phew! Oh, this is still one of my favorite parts. I thought it said DS. No. I actually do not know anything about 1 to 4 DS. That is one of the very few Harry Potter games that I have never speedrun. Surprisingly. I have done 5 to 7, funnily enough, for the DS, but never 1 to 4. Bam, bam, ba-dum. I didn't open this? Oh shit. It seems like we have enough time though. Because I can go over here while this opens. I didn't even... Oh, it's from the chest, okay. You know what, fuck it, get those now. Never played 1 to 4 either. Yeah, it's supposed to be like actually not that bad of a game, but it looks pretty weird, I have to say. I guess that's true, Vix. Yeah, what more do we need as a reward? Okay. I will eventually, I'll do a run of it as well, for sure. Just to get on the board, you know, you've played it, is it good? Would you recommend it? Graham Gears are fun, I thought. For all the wisdom that you gain, I think it's very much worth getting older as well. Oops. Yeah, 5 to 7 was genuinely not a bad game either. Oh, there's so many beans left here though. Oy, oy, oy. I don't know if we have enough time. There's a lot of areas in the fucking bean bonus room, but it's okay, I saved. I only have to keep in mind that I need to reload right before the end, or it auto-saves me. It's a really long time since I played, but you did like it, okay. Okay, that's a good sign. Of course, there's beans down there. I think I get those later. Yeah, it would be 100k, yeah. Oh, 100% GBA Pentafector is actually surprisingly a cool run. From like a lot of the very painful stuff that you've requested in the past. I'm actually preferring that one by a lot. Like, that run's actually cool. Still, like, definitely painful at parts, so no worries, but... The wisdom you've learned. I think we all feel like we're not much wiser than when we were 20, but... Surely we learned something, right? Copy. Yeah, oh yeah, thank you so much, Sonia, actually. I completely forgot to mention that, but we didn't have any since then, thankfully. Yeah, it's been good request also. I forgot Blue Bean in here. Thank you so much for closing that. Nice, Dennis, by the way. Good catch. You were absolutely right already. I don't know if you saw that bean or just in case, but we were missing one there. Okay, I think it's only the ones in the connection now. We've used all the Spongify tiles. We should have enough time to get those 3 connection things. I believe. Thought I saw something. It's really hard to tell with the fucking water, especially if it's blue, but yeah. Yeah, I'd actually... We should have checked in the beginning how many beans we had. I've always been curious how many beans there are in the bean bonus room. Maybe someone who's watching this on the VOD channel, or the main channel, I guess, if it gets there, can go back in time a bit and check how many we had at the start. How many beans have you got? I really like these beans. And 2,050-ish. Okay, wow. So it's a little bit less than 500, I see. Okay, I think we have everything. Yeah, should be everything. We have enough time, more than enough time. So I guess I'm just gonna go to the last match now. Perfect. Good thing we didn't play that yet. So we can actually do it now. I take it. Totally intentional, so I don't have to wait for the rest of the bean bonus room to time out, basically. Yeah, so probably like around 500 beans, I guess, is probably a good estimate. Damn. That's a lot of beans. Interesting, and in Hando, in the old route, we used to get 350 with the time we had, so it actually almost, like, most of them. Considering that's only after Rigdu, that's kind of sick. Okay, unique cutscene coming up. Yup. Oh, enjoy the food as well. Mac and cheese and mashed potatoes. All-time greats, to be honest. And yo, Matthias as well. Thank you for the good luck. It's easier to check out in the editor. Well, I don't know if you've just volunteered to check it, but that is good to know. How is your Tuesday, or what has a Tuesday been so far, Matthias? Hope it all started well, and it's been a good day. Bro, Malfoy, fuck off. I'm never gonna get the snitch like this. At least Gryffindor scored. Why am I so slow? I even have the broomstick, no? Where do you see that usually? Do I not have the broomstick? Does it not show up anywhere? Wow, okay. Wrench has already figured it out. Yeah, we don't need the YouTubers, Bok. I'm not even gonna win this. Did I not pick up the broomstick? Okay, I'm winning this. That's really close, though. Yeah, this part is tough. This is a really difficult thing. Oh, wait, no. I didn't buy them yet. Because it crashed. And oh god, that's actually a good thing that I noticed. We somehow still won that match even without the OP broomstick. That was kind of crazy. Crazy clutch that Gryffindor scored twice.
Sorry, old friend.
But yeah, I bought them and then the game crashed. And then I decided to not buy them so it doesn't happen again anytime soon.
Quidditch armor, just like the Chudley Cannons wear.
Oh, that's cute, by the way, Sonia. The silly TV games. Pepsi for TV game.
I'm sure
So McQueen. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, Harry was zooming in the end there. That's kind of nice. I played some stuff on TV as well. We had like Pac-Man on TV. Breakout, I think it's called, where you have to destroy the blocks. And Tetris. And all of those with a TV remote were horrible. But I still liked them and I still played them. 4 hours of school, so doing pretty good. And a 107 in high jump. Oh my god. That's pretty dang freaking good. What the fuck? GG's. And I'm glad you had a short school day, and yeah, I hope you can relax a bit at home and enjoy the time. We used to play a game from 1984, wow. Ah, Duck, yeah, Duck Hunt, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I know that game, I've never played it myself, but I know that game. That's really cool, though. That's fun. It's 471 beans in the open world, okay. So yeah, I guess with the chest, probably around 500. You love that game? I'm sure we can still get that. Yeah, I'm sure we could get that to work. I'm sure there's like PC versions and ports of that. There have to be. I mean, I don't know how well they could port the controls over, but it can't be worse than on a TV remote. Wait, what do you mean with AOD? A0D? I don't quite know what that means. Is that a game as well? That one I don't know. We need all of those. Spongify tiles. This and this. Angels Zero Darkness, yeah. I don't know. In the quote it said AOD. It means Angel of Darkness. It's the Tomb Raider game. That's the title, basically. Oh my god, full retro. I mean, maybe not like everything, Sonia. It would still be nice to have like more advanced appliances. Like, I don't want a washing machine that's that old, or like a stove. But I guess maybe the style, yeah, maybe not bad. It's a Omegalody, yeah, pretty accurate to the movie, to the game, to be honest, to how Pepega it is. And welcome Inspector as well. How are you doing? Don't tell me one fell through the floor again here. I mean, there's really map through the floor, so I don't think it's possible. Oh god, so you want the big ass TVs? 2000 was just yesterday. Yeah, early 2000s just ended last year, exactly. Yeah, the tube ones are classic, but they're so big and so heavy. Oh god, they're so impractical. I mean, they're cool though. They're for sure, they're cool. Also, kind of true, Range, actually. That's not wrong. Washing machines tend to be kind of shit nowadays as well, but they do nice jingles at least. Yeah. Oh, nice. Enjoy the game, Spectre. That's pretty cool. Oh, what? What the hell? I tried to cast on him. He didn't have any more beans. Yeah, I like the random info of the day. CRT TVs were chunkers, yeah. So fucking heavy. Don't end till we hit 2051. I mean, that's true. No, once we hit 2050, I guess, technically, that's when there's more than half of this century done. That's crazy to think about. But we're still, thankfully, pretty far away from that. Thank you for the code as well. That's pretty nice. Bean and cauldron any percent. There's a lot of beans in a max percent run, yeah. There's a lot of things to do and a lot of beans to get. 3 silver cards and 6 bronze cards away. 3 silver cards. Oh my god, that's funny as well, Theka. Yeah, old tech be like that. Yeah, congrats everyone. Less than 100k away from the goal is kind of sick.
Harry was in
I hate smart functions on a washing machine. Yeah, I don't really need a washing machine either that I can control with my phone or something. That indeed seems a little bit unnecessary. I do agree. No, not today, no way.
Come on out.
But we're less than 100k away. So tomorrow, I think... not tomorrow. I keep on saying tomorrow like an idiot. On Thursday, of course. Next stream, whatever. I'm pretty sure we get it. Which is pretty cool.
It never killed no
Yep,
one.
99% for the full series. We even maxing out that, you know. Tomorrow at the pool, yeah. Maybe I do an IRL stream after all.
He wouldn't. He never.
Well, okay, with your mind would be kind of cool. That would be a lot more convenient, actually.
No.
When does 100% start? When it's reached? I mean, when it's reached, I'll start practice for it. And then I have to find some days that actually work for me, basically. I can't just instantly do it, because Hundo full series is basically like 3 days of HP. 4 days of HP, I think. Of more HP than usual, so yeah. It needs to be timed and planned in a spot where, you know, it works well. All good, Mizzy, all good. We don't have to stress today. Like tomorrow, I'm sure we hit it anyways. This one is closed again. It's gonna be a bean, but it's fine. yeah. No, I don't think it's needed actually, Sonia. But we'll see. We'll see how we plan it. It's all good. Even more HP. When was the last one? I did an any percent one. I think last year. What wasn't it? Yeah. Ooh, I saw the troll face. I love the troll face, by the way. It's cool to see that having a resurgence. Okay, yeah, we have to get everything on the outside map as well still. I forgot about that. I mean, at least Hagrid is bold enough to go into the Forbidden Forest. I think he's not really endangering... I mean, yeah, I guess he brings his freaking giant brother in there, never mind. And Aragog, yeah. You're kind of right. He's endangering the entire forest a bit. That's kind of true. Yeah, that seems like a Mark emote to use, honestly. The troll face. Perfect. It is fun to use. I agree. If we don't hit it today, you're gonna be thinking about it all day tomorrow, yeah. I'm sure everyone is just that hyped and that in need of the channel points goal to be hit. For sure. Not only the forest, but the school as well. A little bit. Agreed. Okay, secret done. I hate that everything's refilled here. It's so dumb. I mean, to be honest, yeah, I guess the only reason Harry survives in HP 2 is because the car comes in clutch, the Ford Anglia. Oh, the kitten is still there. Yeah, she seemed to be very chill in there. I'm surprised. And that's nice. He got her some water. Oh, that is really cute. What the hell? She wasn't even bothered by the dogs barking inside. Which is pretty cool. Okay, with this card we have, I have to go up there, get some beans. There's only 3 beans in this chest at night? What the fuck? Oh no, they're just stacked, okay. I mean, they barked a bit when we left, I guess. But she was like, completely unbothered. Very cute. Very chill cat. At least there isn't too much on the night map. This one, yeah, this I've opened already. All the way back in Willow, we get the payout now, chat. Look at this, isn't that satisfying? Like 3 minutes into the run when we came out of Willow, we opened that chest and now we reap the rewards. Crazy. You survived because Arthur put in airbags. Yeah, true, actually. I don't know, it's such an old Ford Anglia. I don't even know if those are if those would be built in. But they somehow survived the crash. How many beans are in this game total? I mean, technically it's infinite. There's like a lot of ways to get infinite beans, and you can also duel infinitely and all that. Those spiders always respawn, by the way, so I won't even bother. But just all of the games that you can find in level without doing any infinite glitches, I have no idea. It is definitely a lot. I doubt she's still gonna be there though that late, I think, Sonia. I guess we'll see. It'll go fine. Oh no. Oh my god, I forgot about this. I made a big mistake. We don't have mucus. Thank you for the good luck though, Acute. I think this is... I'm gonna... Is this savable? I took the save book, right? I need a mucus. I completely forgot about that. That this cauldron on the night map is obviously a different cauldron. So we need another mucus to use it. I mean, that's true. Ideally, you do not want to have mucus. It's going pretty well, Acute. I love this run. This run's been good fun, but we might be in a bit of a pickle here. I don't know where this puts you if you play this Quidditch match. It should put you during the day, but I don't know if there's gonna be any traders. Also, dude, I take like no damage because of the Quidditch armor. Just catch it, Malfoy. I guess so, Slate. You just had to make that pun coming in, but also welcome in. Just have Harry blow his nose, like the trolls and the hobbits, just into the cauldron. I mean, you know, the Wingwell potion is supposed to get you very strong and very healthy, right? So, because in order to get strong and healthy, you have to get thick first. You have to get some mucus. Okay, wait, this might... Oh my god, we can back this up, I think. I hope I didn't soft lock like this, but this guy should sell us mucus. And we thankfully have a ton of money.
I have flobberworm mucus.
This was kind of scary though, that was not very well done. No, that's true, Slate. Why would you even join this chat without doing those? That's very true. But welcome in again, and yeah, hope you're doing alright, of course. Hope it's been a good day. So this is a very important point now. Does this put us into the correct game state again? Because I think it will. Hey, and it's nighttime all of a sudden. Let's go. Okay, cool. Cool. Saved. Quidditch warping is thankfully that OP that we could save that. And we now have ingredients to make a potion. And we're still gonna be very slightly ahead of the splits, which is cool. Entering the forest. Yeah, I guess I really overestimated max percent though. Like, I think we'll get a sub 4, which is cool. And night again. Woo! Easy peasy saved. Oh no, that sucks a bit, Slate. But you know, they don't know any better. Also, holy shit, I have 36 potions. Damn. We haven't even been brewing that much. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I've been really enjoying this run. I love max percent. I didn't even... Why do I keep on forgetting to split? I'm such an idiot. Yeah, we bought mucus on the dark wizarding black market, exactly. Why can you grab this? Who thought that's necessary? Also, hey, this is the chest that Polsky mentioned at the very beginning of the run, the chest behind the boat truckles, which is very easy to miss as well. Can't stand mucus as a word, it is a bit of a weird word, yeah. Moist is worse though, I think. But yeah, there's a lot of words that do things with you, yeah. Oh god, that was close. I still need to use the other spongified tile, but we will do that. Nice, 2 pink beans, even though it's different shades of pink. Oops. Perfect, Volky. One sentence to trigger them all. It's like Lord of the Rings, but with linguistics. I like that. Boobotuber pass, yeah. Yeah, no, that's not nice. That does things to you as well. Also, this plant is not nice. I hate this plant. Cutting those arms is like the most painful thing in the world. It's freaking cycle. Succulent, yeah. Oof, it's not nice either. I agree. Oh no, absolutely not Acute. There isn't even like an official rule set for it, so it's not like on the boards or anything. So it's kind of only just for fun. But no, there's absolutely no way of knowing. It's just you try your hardest and then the YouTube comments point out that you missed a bean at like 4 hours, 2 minutes into the run. Wait, actually, no, that can't be. It won't go that far. Let's make it 2 hours, 4 minutes, whatever. But that's usually how my max percent attempts go. I think I got everything, and then someone in YouTube is like, nope, you missed something here, and they're usually right. And then I feel bad. But please keep on calling it out on there. Snorkeling. Snorkeling is a nice word. And you, Ryan, as well. How are you today? No, it's basically, it's like, I think it's very difficult to have a non-invalid run. It's also the fact that there isn't really one rule set that's written and that everyone agreed on. And the fact that verifying this would be an absolute pain in the ass. So it's just like a fun category, basically. It's not really supposed to be taken super seriously and stuff. It's just a nice way to replay the game like you're a child again, I guess. Yeah, I hope not, Darren. I wouldn't put it past myself. I was a bit sleepy during one part. Now I'm very much awake again, which is good. But during one part of this run, I got a bit sleepy, so I wouldn't be surprised if I ended up missing something. We'll see. How are we looking on cards? Okay, good on silvers. That's good. I did step on all the little spiders. That's still a thing in the rule set that I don't know if I want it. It's still very weird, and they don't work very well. There's a lot of them. Okay, casting on everything. Get rid of all the webs. Yeah, they kind of provoke it. I agree, Kismet. The spiders do want to get stepped on. I mean, they make satisfying sounds, though, I gotta say. A bit ew, but also a bit satisfying. Bye-bye. You step on Aragog. Unfortunately, I think we need to get out the big guns for Aragog. I think just stepping on him might not be enough. A good profession for those spiders? No, I'm curious though. What would be? Yeah, if you're while you're waiting for the platform and the spiders crawling up there. At least in this run we can finally get them back. A web developer. Okay, no, actually, I did not expect that. That level of fun I do approve of. Was a nice picks. I think we do have to, at the very least, get the chainsaw out for Aragog. Oh no, that's fine. Cast it on all of them. Kill them all. They catch many bugs. Yo, that's actually so smart. What the hell is going on with this chat? We're like genius level puns today. Okay. I don't know why I keep on jumping like an idiot right now, but it's weirdly fun. Get those, get those. Frog. I don't think I want to boost here. Hey, welcome back as well, Polsky. Yeah, I did that as a child just because it's like so much more satisfying. They very much deserve being yeeted down the waterfall. That should be the rules of max percent, I kind of agree. It should be part of it. You still do that, it's so much better. And you don't really get anything from getting them into the imp hole anyways. It's just pointless. Also, hey, in case someone hasn't seen this before, I'm sure you all have, but this chest is technically infinite. You can get a shit ton of little gnomes here. Until your game crashes, I guess. Undertale. That's pretty good as well. Ow. And I throw the gnome down the pit at the end. Okay, that's just cool. That is just cool. That was a good slay, thank you. I was a bit scared by the high standards in this chat for a second. I think there's something my PC doesn't like about CS. It heats up so much sooner when I start the game. Maybe an update or something. That's weird. It shouldn't be that hot, but we need to really get you a like a non-stock cooler, I think. And then we'll see what happens. If it handles it better. Like, it can make a big difference if it's not the stock one, I suppose. But it's still weird if it used to run better. But we need to really get around to do that. Okay. This cauldron we have to use as well, but of course we have ingredients for this. The rest of the cauldron shouldn't be a problem. We still have to trade with the guys in Grand Staircase, I just realized. But that shouldn't be a problem either. After Forest. Are they there after Forest? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, people love quoting the unholy stuff, Mr. Darren. Okay, there's a bit of a problem here. I'm gonna make a save state just just for the sake of it, but there is, for some reason, a spider over there. You see it very barely at the edge of your screen. You see it? And the trigger to load Aragog is very close by as well, so you have to be very patient and very careful to not hit the trigger. But we did that pretty well. Nice. Spider successful. Luna as well. Oh, I can't pause. Oh, that's bad. It's fine. It saves, thankfully, on the Aragog fight. Welcome in as well. How are you today? So much work today. No. Stop overworking yourself like crazy, but I hope it all went well and you got a lot of stuff done. Done. And enjoy the food as well, Slade. We'll see what we do after this, but definitely gonna do something afterwards. Okay, I think the small spiders here are infinite as well, I'm pretty sure. So we only focus on the big spiders and on the cobwebs. And on Peeps' ass score, apparently, for some reason. Sure, I guess. Why not? I'm just gonna defeat everything. I mean, I guess that's fair. If work is like calming or something like that, that's fair, that's fair. But still, gotta be a bit careful with that. What? You can do that? I thought it's walled off in the middle. Bro, apparently I just don't know this game at all. I have played this for probably like 4,000 hours at this point, but apparently I don't know this game at all. I could have sworn there's invisible walls in the middle. Holy shit. I guess they are with Aragog. When Aragog drops down, you can't go there anymore because the web is there, I suppose. I mean, you don't really have a reason to go that close to the edge usually, but holy shit, I was so certain there would be a wall there, and I wasn't like at all worried. Well, that was a double the deck, but it's fine, I guess. Anything more than that? No. Okay, bye-bye. Well, that was a bit bad, but it's fine. We're still gonna be ahead, so we're doing okay here. Wow. I didn't even think that one has a backside view, but I think it looks the same on all sides. Yeah, I mean, it is also fucking Counter-Strike 2, which just takes like so many fucking resources for no reason. I'm still so mad what they've done to it. Like, why is the game so big now and so resource intensive? Like, it just looks slightly different. The rest of it is fucking global offensive. Like, why? What warrants that? It's very annoying. And welcome in, Nidolee, as well to the max percent, finally, the promised one. And this time without new gaming. Wait, 1 second. Are the traders here now? No, that's a bit annoying. That's fine, I guess. They're still not here now, but we go gold cards, of course. Oh, you're gonna cook again, actually, Luna? Let's go. I'm glad to hear that you're gonna be finally back to it. Missed it all again. I was a bit sad about that as well, because I know you really were looking forward to it. But the good thing is, since we're gonna finish this, it'll make it on the VOD channel as well, ! VODs. So you can find it there. Yeah, I don't want it to go bad again, Luna. That makes sense. Apparently, I guess that says something, huh? Okay. Those knights don't give you anything, so I don't have to worry. Yeah, it's kind of cool though, Taylor. Like, those games, I still get surprised by them even years later, because some things I still don't know or don't remember. Also, this builds a bridge if you killed all the crabs, for people that didn't know. Completely unnecessary, but yeah. Yeah, good, Luna. Good food is always very nice. Helps both mentally and physically, I think. Yeah, I think it doesn't get that warm for literally any other game, yeah. The floor in the crab room was supposed to be a bottomless pit. Yeah, that makes so much more sense, exactly. So the pit is still there, but then they decided to build a floor. But why? But you can still push the crabs in? And they built the bridge. Like, yeah, that way, if there would have been a pit usually, holy shit, that was a lot of speed. That room design would make a lot of sense, but the way it is now, it doesn't really make any sense. Ah, okay. Perfect, honestly, Nidolee. I mean, it won't be on the VOD channel straight away, but yeah, you can watch it on the Twitch VODs afterwards as well. So hope you enjoy. Enjoy your nuggets as well, Taylor. Because I'm not actually talking about real Amogus. Although, yeah, no, the PC during Amogus also doesn't have any issues, I remember. I mean, to be fair, Among Us is like probably one of the least intensive games for the PC. I don't think they get like less resource heavy or resource intensive. Hopefully, Luna, yeah, hopefully. Would be nice. Okay, can I pause cast those well? Ah, almost. If I would have gotten one more Flipendo out to push him as well, because that's needed, stunning and pushing, then it would have been perfect. But I'll take it. Never played Among Us? I didn't play it during the full hype either. I don't remember. Was it with the HP crew? I think it was with the HP crew back in the days where I played it for the first time. I think that's how I got introduced with it as well, because a lot of HP speedrunners started playing it together. Like a while ago though. 21 or 2 or something. But before that, when it had like its big hype, I actually didn't play it either. But I tell you, it's very much worth it. It's a very fun game for people that haven't played it. Okay, I have to push this both directions and all the way, of course. Yeah, they added a lot of stuff now. Yeah, more modes, achievements are in there as well now, like cosmetics and stuff that you can actually get with in-game stuff. I mean, not all of them. I think some of them are paid. Also, you have to be really careful actually to not get squished into 2D. I didn't even remember that, so thanks for the reminder. I mean, I suppose that's maybe true, Ryan, but wasn't that kind of what made the genre big though? And then all of the other games spawned? I might be wrong. What is that quote? Well, I don't know, Sonia, you said it. You should know it. I, for one, am not at all surprised that there is a quote like that from you. Also, this fucking side corridor is so unnecessary. Why does this exist? And welcome in, Sheriff, as well. You were sabotaged? Sounds like something you would say. Also, fun part is, even Max Percent doesn't have to take the super long routes around. Literally nothing there, it's just walking. So even Max Percent couldn't be asked. Oh yeah, I know that one as well, Ryan. That one's more like an offline game, right? That one's sick. I love that game. It's very fun. Oh my god, Luna. Less work, more food. But enjoy the kebab. And I hope so as well, Missy. Hope everyone had a great weekend and a good start into the week. And how are you doing, Sheriff? Good to see you around for the end of the Max Percent. Oops. Oh yeah, capping FPS. Yeah, that might actually be not a bad idea. They might be uncapped on standard, which might be very bad for the PC. Spongify. Oh, it started as a browser game, I see. Also, I will look at those guys. Even in HD, I don't care. The Wall of Fame here is too cool to not look at them. Dumbledore with his wand. Got to Gryffindor with sparkles. Herpo with sparkles. Salazar. Helga Hufflepuff shining bright. This guy with his giant forehead. Paracelsus squeezing his lemon. Fire, more fire, and fireworks! Woo! Oh yeah, I love that game as well, literally. Or game mode, I guess, since it's a Gary's mod. Paracelsusi. Okay, fair enough. The giant card's awesome. Oh, I loved this as a child. This was like the coolest thing. It still is the coolest thing. Why does Harry get a gold card? I mean, he's probably one of the most influential wizards in the past, like, generations, right? Defeating the Dark Lord. Not even Dumbledore managed to do that, so I guess it's kind of warranted, I suppose. And no, at least, oh my god, imagine Dervin Chimberling would have been a gold card. I would have been so mad. Yeah, that's true, Luna, but monthly subscription, so I guess it evens out, but yeah. At least you don't have to worry about it breaking and anything like that. Also, good luck with that, Sheriff. I hope the work is gonna get a bit less awful very soon now that we have September. But no, Max Percent has been pretty good. I don't think I forgot anything. This might actually be a fully valid Max Percent run. Do they update the wizard cards? I suppose so, yeah. If like some new, very important magical events happen, they have to update the collection, right? Also, thank you for yet another quote. Okay, Chamber of Secrets. Also, yep. Nuggets are a giant thing in this community now for some reason. Everyone's a big nugget enthusiast. Sherv and Jinx have started something. Cámaras secretas, yep. Are you for real? This chest has nothing but a chocolate frog? That is like the dumbest secret of all time, sorry. Of its kind, I suppose. Should be a special purple card for Derv and Shimbling, yeah. The trash tier, I suppose. I agree with that. Mistake. Didn't trigger the elevator. That's fine. I do believe they're all written by her in Narhala, yeah. I'm pretty sure that all the wizard cards are written by her. And then just given to an artist to make the design, basically. Now you have to wait for like two weeks, I think, Luna, but yeah, the wait will be worth it, so that's hype. Yeah, maybe. Even the devs forgot about the secret. That's how secret it is. It's not even hard to find. I mean, it is a bit of a shit secret. Bro, this really has one frog hard-coded in it. That is so bad. Who made that? That is so bad, actually. I mean, I guess so, Dennis. Yeah, if you're in the chamber, you kind of don't really need any resources and any beans and stuff. It could be. Oh, okay, never mind. That was the other Sonic Racing then, I see. Okay, this is what you want. You want to trigger this thing to go down. Because it is max percent after all, so even the elevator. Why do we have to push the crabs in? Because it is max percent. So whenever I can kill them, I kill them. Even if it's not a crab pit. And I do not even feel bad about it. They kind of deserve it. Beckers. Where's the switch here? I genuinely always forget here. Okay. We have done minimal percent. It was like cakes category, I think. The issue with it was that a lot of it was kind of just low cast at the end of the day. And well, HP2 low cast is HP2 low cast. It kind of sucks. So yeah, it's a bit of a painful run. Max percent I definitely prefer. And I do agree in Italy. It is goated category. I wish we had a proper World Cup game for mobile. Oh, wait, WC? What does that stand for? Wizard card game? Like a trading cards game. Yeah, it would be really cool. I'm surprised they've never made that. I mean, they made the like analog trading card game for Harry Potter, which I think was like decently successful, but I'm surprised they never cashed in on it with the online games. But I guess it's a little bit before Hearthstone launched and all of that, which kind of started the kind of card game hype for online games. I mean, I guess there's always been Magic, but it's more like offline, I guess, as well. Low cast or spin percent? Honestly, low cast. Yeah, really. Understandable, Spectre. Puzzles and spells exist. Yeah, that one. I mean, it's like Candy Crush, so it makes sense they made it. It's also cashing in on, like, you know, the Candy Crush moms. The Facebook moms, I guess, that also happen to like Harry Potter. I have a trading card game thing, but it's not like wizard cards, it's more like Pokemon. Yeah, that's the analog version they've made. But yeah, it's not even with the trading cards on, like from this game, basically. True. When on stream. I mean, I actually did have a, like, I might still have my progress from that if it's saved on my account. Because I did play that game for a bit. I don't remember where I stopped. I think at the troll or something in HP1 I stopped. Also, I still love that emote, Ryan. I haven't seen it around for a while, I have to admit, so it's good to see you post that in chat again. Okay, this room might be a little bit annoying, having to do everything. Okay, good thing we have Spongebob storage and the mega long spell range. That's so helpful, actually. Bro, look at our spell range. Holy fuck! Spongebob storage is OP. We have to not forget this thing, though. Enjoy the lurk pipe as well, and thank you for joining in during the max percent. Get better once again soon. Hope, yeah, sickness is going away more and more, and thanks for being here. We just appreciate how Slughorn says an excessive intake of it makes you reckless or dangerous. Yet he only used it twice in his life. Well, he used it twice in his life, but he didn't say how excessively, did he? Maybe he was just downing an entire cauldron during that one time. Okay. Feel my 10 GL. Oh yeah, I guess it's from the prefixes from the name change days, or what? The forced name change. Yeah, and then there's still the big question though, Voki. What if they would have had Felix Felicis for the Hogwarts people and for the Death Eaters, you know? Like, who would have won? What would have happened? Is it just a stalemate? I don't know. Also, good question, Ryan, but take care. You know, don't lose your soul in it. Okay, good. And yo, Forgetful as well. Thank you for the good luck. What happened, though? Death Eater is a cringe name. Oh, yeah, it's like edgy teenage Voldemort came up with it for his followers. I hope you're doing okay, though, overall. Not happy to hear that you're angry. I doubt the Death Eater would think of it. True, I suppose. Well, the books, he says it took like a tablespoon. Ah, okay, that's not actually that much. The dark side is more powerful than you can ever imagine, like in Star Wars. The actual trading card game is pretty fun. Sadly, the official only released cards for year 1 and 2, but there's fan-made sets. Oh, and they're onto Gobble of Fire. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it makes sense it takes a while until they get released with all the balancing and all that stuff. Yeah. That kind of makes sense. Okay, good and good. Yeah, that's really cool. I did not know that, says it. So the community is keeping it alive, basically, huh? Yeah, in HP 6 they do take it, but that's why they don't have enough for HP 7, I guess, Dennis. Those might be the most OP crabs in the game. Yeah, they're horrible. They're very accurate, and there's like so many of them. They're like horrible. Oh, a co-worker, I see. Forgetful. Yeah, some people never learn, I suppose. As hard as that is, but yeah. As much as you can, if you ignore them, I think that's the easiest. Because those people are not worth being angry about. Not worth your time, really, but yeah. Or her, I guess. I went to a casino the other day and won €5. Holy shit. How much did you spend? But GG's, I guess. Holy hell. Scamming the casino of €5. That's cool though, GG's. Hey yo, Cheese as well, good to see you. I doubt it, to be honest, I have to admit. I just feel like the age of movie-based franchises, also this snail, is like so much bigger than its brother. I just think that age is kind of over, you know? Oh god. So I sort of doubt they're gonna make new games because of it, but who knows? You never know. Maybe if they're like really successful, they think, okay, we can cash in, make some extra money. Who knows? Okay, that's cool as well, Saika. Spent 20. Ah, okay. Spent 20 and got 25. Let's go. Let's go. Now you can live that luxury life with those stonks. Hey, but better than losing it, honestly. So GG's. Okay, I don't know if that hit. Okay, sometimes they turn invincible and it's very annoying. And you have to reload and it really fucking sucks. I mean, some people might, Ryan, yeah. I don't know. Wait, what? What? I'm short a card? I don't think I have anything like that planned, but seems like a pretty cool idea, to be honest. Wait, what card am I short on? Aussie up, the full series Hundo is getting closer and closer. Monka. If you pause cast, push the snail all the way to the boulder. Oh, you want to see if it gets squished? Yeah, it's a good question. If it blocks the boulder or what's happening or what happens, yeah. I don't know if you could get it that far. Probably. The Urban Shimling, he's not even a bronze card, but no, thankfully it's not him. Wait, which one am I missing? There's an easier way as well, Wrench, but we'll get to that in a bit. That would also work, but I think there's an easier way. Oh no, I fell down! Holy shit, they're such tanks. They take 3 hits, Jesus. Everyone do your duty. We won't hit it today, so no worries, but on Thursday I have no doubts. Yeah, we take the cast special route, exactly. Because why not? Okay. Danik? Yeah, that part is interesting. Like, the fact they build it, just in case you fall down, is interesting. I guess they probably wanted it to be a pit, but maybe that was also too difficult for the kids and then they weren't allowed to. I don't know. Yeah, call life alert. Oh no, that was totally not intended. 100,000 to go. That's crazy to see, honestly. Knowing where we started, that's crazy to see. I always think there's something more to that, Lumas. Yeah, it would be cool to see a secret down there somewhere. To actually get rewarded for being bad and falling down, but nope, I can confirm no secret there. Oh, it might be that one actually, Sheriff. I don't know if I got that one. Might be that one. That would be the easiest. And welcome in Cake as well. People arrived. How are you doing? Yeah. Wow, it's actually 10 euros is kind of decent. I did not know that any of the Harry Potter trading cards are worth like anything really, but yeah. 85k. Oh my god, it's kind of hype how it approaches it now. Yeah, I think we said that. I forgot when I did that estimate. It's been a while ago, but yep. Seems like it's pretty much December starts and we're gonna get it. Okay. So there's still a couple of things to clean up. First of all, we need the card, but I don't know where it is. So
My mum loves to garden.
yeah,
She learned
your
a lot
mom,
from
that's nice for
Professor
her, I guess.
Sprout.
So first of all, I'll go and trade with the guys that I haven't traded with yet. Or one girl, I think, only. Didn't get the Bejeweled Cauldron. Good. Thank God. Okay, it's not this card.
Jukens, what do you have? I have flubberworm mucus.
Only
for
43 more
limited
people.
time only.
Dang. Not bad. I would sell my fingerprints for less. Some people might be interested for forging identities, I suppose. The scammer trader, yeah, when she threw it under the stairs, I was very upset. Didn't touch all the blue portraits. It's not a good blue percent, that's true. Okay, so what I wanted to do...
Sorry.
What? It's a bronze card in a challenge? Oh man, what? Which card is it? Oh, that's bad. That card, yeah, thank you. That's very helpful. Let me go through them. Did I get Kwong Po? Yeah, I must have. Oh man, that is so bad. We're gonna miss beating those splits just because of that. Yeah, the challenge cards you can buy. I mean, I did the route like very confusing, Ryan. I don't think we can deduct it like that, sadly. You can see if you have the weird sisters first. I mean, I have a lot of them. Is that all of them? I have like 5 weird sisters. How many are there? You know what? I don't know what I'm gonna do actually. This is very unfortunate. Sammy, yeah, if Sammy is still here, he would definitely know. It's right, it's always like that. Every time Sammy could actually shine, he's not here, which is very funny. Oh man. Where's like Jinx's document for all the cards? I need to find that one. Flitwick. Thank you so much, Wrench. I am almost certain I went to that. Okay. I just wanna sort the bronze ones. So the first order should be the same. Herman Wintringham, Myron Wagtail, Heathcote Barbary, Mert Graves, Orsino Thruston, yeah. The rest are silver. Bridget Wenlock, Greta Catchlove, Flavius Belby, yep, silver. Thank you so much for posting that. Roland Kick W. Okay, that's all from Griffin. That's all from Rictu and Scourge. The Findo. Leopoldina Smethwick. Who is that? Do I not have her? I might not have her. With Elodora Kettridge. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, I think we might have not slept super well, and then the heat completely killed us, I think, Sonia. Oh, wait, no, see, she's silver. Never mind. Mervyn the Malicious, yes. Yeah, that sucks, though. Hope you can rest a bit now and feel a bit better. Eladora, Lord Stutters, and then we need Ulrich the Oddball. Did I not get him? Oh my god, I did get him, okay. And then we go to Spongify. I feel like I have everyone on here. Merlin, yeah. Kwong Po, yes. And then it's only Celestina Warbeck. Hangers of Woodcraft. Spongify casts Flipendo Tile to reveal Spongify Tile underground. Lower of the 2 wall openings. What? Who is that? Mulin. Will rest alright tonight? I think so as well, yeah. Thank you, Kildare. We did figure it out quickly. It's him, I think. I think it's him. Sorry for showing Albrecht Alderton or whatever his name is. The last one. I really don't remember what card that is. Thank you so much for the follow. If we get it quickly, maybe, big maybe, we can still beat the time. We have 3 minutes. Maybe still possible. But man, that's so unlucky. We missed Hengist of Woodcraft, I think, because I don't think I have him. Who is Hengist of Woodcraft, bro? I really don't know. It's the founder of Hogsmeade. That's kind of sick, actually. The last card. Oh, the one up? Did I? I think I didn't actually get that one. I think I didn't. Okay, let's die very quick. I think I didn't get that one because I wanted to go through the secret and then come back and drop down to the bronze card. And I might have not dropped down to the bronze card. 220. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. If I don't mess up anything. Okay, that was not good. Nice. What, bro? No, you got Dervin. I know, I need my beans. Back off. Max %, bro. Okay, wasted like 20 seconds for no reason, but that's fine. I think it's still possible. Let's see. Is it really this one? I didn't get this one. I didn't come back. I opened it, but I didn't come back. That explains a lot. Thank you, Dennis. Very nice card knowledge. Okay, we have 1:40. Yeah, Archibald is the one. He's like super easy to get. He's on top of the entry hall. That one would have been the easiest to miss, I have to admit. That's the only bronze you miss in your childhood playthrough. That's funny. Yeah, that one's tough to remember, I guess. There's so many things to do in the end there. Oh well, I mean, we still beat my time, so that's cool. PB, I guess. And I think it's mostly valid. Mostly. In max %, that's as much as it gets, honestly. I mean, we take it. That was a very fun run, though. What the hell? I enjoyed that a ton. That was really, really cool. Thank you so much for all the GGs. Max % is always a treat, so I'm happy we got around to do it. Thank you, thank you. It won't get verified. There's no board for this. The verification is like the YouTube comments, honestly, because they know everything. Anything we miss, they know it instantly. Oh, okay, I see then. I see. And you're Sam as well, by the way. Time to beat the PB again. Maybe another day, but thank you for all the GGs. Seem easy, indeed. Yeah, the defender would have been rough if we missed one there, even though you can like boost out of bounds a lot. So it's not like that bad.